Alright, hey, we should be live. I just need to check a few things real quick. And then we'll get going. We've got some fun stuff in store today. Gonna take on some of the hard mode bosses. So, get ready for that. Real quick, let me just test the chat. I feel like if any day is the day to die, today is that day. Like, I'm going into these bosses pretty underprepared. So, alright, look at that. Chat is working. Hey, it's Speed Limit, how's it going? Okay, yeah, so today could be the end of everything. But we're gonna try it out. First comment, chat, technically, if we want to be technical about it. Alright, we're just gonna jump right into this. Which one is this? Oh yeah, E-Man. And Bedrock, I believe, yeah. Alright. Goodness, I don't even remember where we left off. Did we fought the... I honestly don't even remember fighting Skeletron Prime, but apparently we did. That's right, because we made the Excalibur, and we had this, and then we got that. I don't even remember getting that. Okay, I'm having to remember what exactly is happening here. Okay, well, I guess, because it looks like, oh, hello, Mr. Wraith. Because it looks like I have the adamantite stuff. I do remember getting all the adamantite. I remember mining for all that. The main thing I should probably do is upgrade my accessories. Like, these are all terrible. So if I do that, then I could honestly just go straight for the other mechanical bosses. I don't think there's any need to kind of delay for anything else. What is this game? This is Terraria. So I am doing it hardcore, which is like the same thing for Minecraft, of where if you die, it's game over. So this is currently on the easiest difficulty, and then once I beat it here on this difficulty, I'm then going to do the same thing, but then on the next hardest difficulty. And if I can beat that, then I'll do it on the next hardest difficulty, and so on and so forth. But I'm just trying to gather my bearings here and just figure out what exactly I was planning to do, because I don't remember that much. Santa Claus was slain. Oh, poor Santa Claus. I care. Or something. Hey Gecko, how's it going? Alright. There's this, I don't know what to... Is the next best step just accessories? Is that the best thing I can do? I know an easy one that I can upgrade real fast. Let's see where are my blocks? There they are. Do I have any obsidian? No? No obsidian? Did I put it in here? Ah, there it is. There it is. Alright. We're not completely obsidian-less. Cheese. Yes. Thank you. Appreciate it. If there is any one word that any man shall say, it is cheese. That's not where I make that. This is... Aha! Alright, now, if I'm not mistaken... yes. Obsidian shield. Do I have the guide? Is he here? That's a lot of NPCs. They got all these people just chilling up in all the floating islands. You're not the real gecko? Wait, hold on. You're not the gecko, or you are not a gecko? Because I want to believe that you are in fact a gecko. Even though you may not be the gecko. We do not have the guide, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to have to pull up the wiki here to see exactly what else I can upgrade. Because this I know can be upgraded, especially since I'm going melee. This one's going to be really important. So let me look up Class Guide Terraria. Guide, class setups. Cool. That's not it. The button. Let's see. Pre-hard mode. No, not pre-hard mode. Pre-mech bosses. There we go. So I can get... The main thing would be the Berserker's Gloves. Let me see if I can get that. So to make that, you need a Power Glove. In order to get the Power Glove, you need Fair Claws with the Titan Glove. And Titan Glove is a drop from Mimics. I do remember that. You're not Gecko VR, but you are a Gecko. Good. I'm glad I have a Gecko watching my stream. That brings me immense joy. Let me see... I believe I can use this to then upgrade... Okay, there's the guide. Sweet. So now I don't have to pull up the wiki for everything. Oh, okay. So I want the Avengers emblem, but it needs those things. I forget that's what that was. Okay. Since you're here, what does this upgrade into? Ankh Charm. Okay, and that I'm pretty sure is pretty hard to get. This, I think I need Ice Skates is the next one. Yeah, I need Ice Skates for the next upgrade. It's like 5:25 a.m. Yeah, it's 3:20 for me a.m. So yeah, thanks for swinging by. Sleep well. If you're wondering why I'm streaming this at 3 a.m., it's because it's my day off and I normally work the graveyard shift, so I'm normally up at this time anyways. And this is one of my least popular streams that I do, but I enjoy it, so I still want to do it. And so I figured that this would be a good time because we wouldn't be getting too much of an audience, so if I just want to play it, just to quote-unquote get it out of the way, this would be the time to do it. So that's why I'm doing this now, in case you're wondering. Alright, CSP limit. Did I ever make a campfire? I do have a campfire. Okay. Things are hard. What do I do? Alright, accessories. Going that in there. I should have a crafting. Yeah, there it is. We'll put that in there. I'll put it down there so it's easy to find. This I should also probably put away. Hollowed bars. There we go. Alright. It's 10:30 for you. I'm assuming you meant 10:30. Hey, the steampunker. Can I get anything useful from the steampunker? I need to get wings. That is something I really need to get. Because it would be stupid if I didn't. And what are the requirements for... Let me look up. Requirements for leaf wings. Leaf wings... This is the game where, like... Unless you're playing it all the time, you need the wiki for, like, everything. Only sold after Plantera is defeated. Oh, okay. That's not very helpful. I don't like that. That means I can't get that for a while. So what would be the next easiest wings to get? Well, this isn't loading any of them. I think I can make... Dude, why were not any of these loading? Holy cow. So there's a flight, Souls of Night. That's right. I think I can make, I forget, because this is not loading on the wiki, but I'm pretty sure this is Angel Wings and Demon Wings. And those are pretty easy to get, because you just need some Souls of Flight, and then some Souls of Night or Light, and then some feathers. So I can do that. I can do that pretty easy. I think I'm going to make that my first priority, because it would be stupid not to get wings. And it's honestly impressive that I beat Skeletron before even getting wings. So I'm thinking the easiest way to go do this. Are there any more gravity potions? Because I don't really want to have to build my way up. Potions. Well, it's water walking. Gravity, there we go. Alright. We'll just go join one of our NPCs up on this floating island and try to get a wyvern to spawn. Did you know that you like cheese? I am very proud of you for liking cheese. And I am also a fellow cheese man. Cheese, good. That's all you have to say. That is all that is needed to be said of cheese. Of course, I could go on. The wonders of cheese truly knows no bounds, no limits. One of the greatest inventions of humankind. But I will not bore you with the details. You've heard it all from me before. Alright, let's see. We're getting there. There. You don't like blue cheese? I've actually, like... If I've ever had blue cheese, I don't really remember it. But to the best of my knowledge, I have never had blue cheese. But I honestly want to try it. But I do understand that a lot of people don't like it, so... Makes sense that you don't. Alright, we can probably yoink this now. I don't take fall damage, right? Yeah, I don't, because I have the horseshoe. Alright, floating island somewhere up here. I missed it by a bit. Gonna yoink our way over. Alright. So the floating island should be high enough that we should get harpy and wyvern spawns. I'm not entirely sure. I believe there is a harpy. Okay, yeah. Harpies are spawning, which I believe automatically means that it's high enough for for wyverns. It's moldy cheese, but a special moldy cheese. You're right. You're right. Alright, I'm just gonna build a little platform up here because. Oh, I should have brought a water candle. Gosh darn it. That's okay. They're normally not too hard to spawn, so we should be fine. We're gonna have this very lovely dirt pillar here for a while, though. Alright. Ah! My dodging skills are gonna be put to the limit here. It will be tested on this one wide block that I have created for myself, and I'm already failing. Oh, I do actually need feathers as well, so I should be picking these up. Surprised that was my first one. You like Parmesan cheese? I actually don't. I do not like Parmesan cheese. Oh, no, okay, well, no, there's wyvern. Yeah, there's some just about it that just doesn't really stick too well with me. I do not enjoy it that much. I have said this before. I love cheese, but I more so love the word cheese than the actual food cheese. Something about just the word cheese. It's a beautiful 6 letters. Some might even say the best 6 letters of the alphabet. Why am I inflicting? Oh, because I said all that. Oh, that's right, because that has such a long, long buff. That was like 12 minutes. Alright. So I think we're mostly just grinding feathers at this point. Because I think it was like 15 souls of flight, so we do need one more wyvern to spawn. But we're really just waiting for harpies. I think it was like 10 feathers. Oh, there was one. I'm gonna have to go down, pick them all up off the ground once I'm done. There's probably 1 or 2 down there. But there's at least 1, maybe 2. This dirt tower is getting even more majestic the longer we go. It's only you on? It sure is. Probably. I don't know. I'm not looking at the watching number. I wish that because I'm pretty sure it does this on Twitch. On Twitch, it come here. Yes, sure. On Twitch, the viewer count updates on in live time. On YouTube, it doesn't. I always have to refresh the page. So at first I cared. I was like, okay, how many people watch me today? How interesting are people finding the stream? And now I'm just like, I'm just gonna do what I want to do and have fun doing it. It says 0 people on now? Nice. There was, when I first streamed Rec Room, I got -2 viewers at one point. When I went to my analytics after the stream, it literally said -2 people watching at one point. And I was like, new record. Which was, and then it was weird, like, then a couple days later, I looked at it again to see if it was still there, and then it had automatically fixed itself. And then it wasn't in the negatives again. I was just like, okay. So apparently there were just negatives amount of people watching my stream, or it was just so boring that so many people were just clicking off of it. Who knows? We will never know. I didn't make a adamantite pickaxe, which I believe I will need to if I want to mine chlorophyte. Which, honestly, getting turtle armor might be my best bet. Man, the harpies are not spawning very fast. Is it worth it to... No, it's not worth it, because I don't have the, Hello, random... Oh, you were one of the NPC slimes. Hi! Oh, you despawned. Oh, that's unfortunate. Gosh darn it. -2 people like me? Hey. It's more than it was before. Before it was in the -10s. It wasn't even in the teens. So if we're only down to -2, I'll take that. Alright. Let me look up on the wiki again just exactly how much I need. Because this is taking longer than I thought it was. I thought this was going to be a super fast thing. Because you're normally not hard to get. Since I'm busy not dying here. Alright, imp, protect me. Alright. Demon wings. Terraria. Imp, what did I tell you? Protect me better. I took damage, Imp. That was not... You weren't doing your job. Alright. Demon wings. This does not tell me how to craft them. That is the opposite of helpful. Oh, uh-oh. That is something that's actually kind of dangerous. So tab back over for that. Alright, so now we should have all the souls of flight that we need, because it's 20, and I believe it was 15. Ah, I missed! Alright, wings. This again is still not loading at all. So it's 10 feathers, 20 souls of flight, and then 15 souls of night. Okay, so I just need 10 feathers, that's all. That's not too bad. Do I have that many? I have 7. There might be enough here on the ground. That's 8. I know there's at least 1 down there. There might be more. Alright, let me just stay up here and get 1 more feather. Just to make sure I don't have enough, because I don't have any more gravity potions to get up here easily. I'll have to build my entire way all the way up. I would hate to do that. And there's the feather, right. That wasn't too bad. So now I just need to go get the souls of night, which I may already have enough. I don't know. I'll have to go see. Alright, that soul of, or that feather better still freaking be here. Oh, look at that. Landed right on top of it. It's weird seeing this much platinum in my inventory here, because I'm so used to putting it away, but in hardcore there's no need. What music do you like? I do not really listen to any one kind of music. I just kind of listen to whatever is playing and whatever I like, or whatever I like at the time. So it changes. I've listened to Irish, I've listened to rock, I've listened to rap, to country. I've listened to literally just about everything, and I've liked it. Pretty much all of it. So whatever the YouTube algorithm feeds to me, that's what I listen to, pretty much. Which does suck sometimes, though, because sometimes you just get stuck in a loop, and then it isn't actually giving you any new songs. But alright, there we go. We got demon wings. Yay! Celebration time! These are freaking accessories. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, so now we have wings. So now we're not completely useless. We can actually have some vertical mobility now. Next thing that I want to get is this upgraded, which means I need the next thing, which drops from mimics. So I need to go find mimics. And the easiest way to do, you only like one song? One song, that's it? You gotta expand your horizons a little bit, man. You gotta search even further beyond. You gotta expand what you like. Do I not have any life form analyzers? I thought I had one. Because isn't that how I found the goblin? Was with the life form analyzer? Have I not gotten one yet? Also, real quick, forgot to do this earlier. Because now that those don't have a cooldown, there's literally no reason not to use them. But I guess I don't have a life form analyzer. Wait, can these? Is that how you combine this? No, it's not. What do you combine? Because this is used to make the lava waders. Oh, molten charm? Because you combine the lava waders with the, also, what the heck is a molten skull rose? Oh, I think that is if you combine that with that and then do that. So there's just weird 2 ways of doing it. Right, because I don't think, yeah. So I need that. So I need to make another obsidian skull. And then I need to get an obsidian rose. Which, do I have any of those? Do I have any obsidian roses? I don't. And I believe they drop from an enemy in the underworld. So we'll have to go do that. But real quick. Why can I not make the... Is it normal anvil? Oh, no, wait, what? Oh, no, it's probably at a crafting table. That's probably what it is. Alright, so now I can come here. And I can make the molten charm. And then... Now we just need to wait to get the other one. You want AFK for a sec? Alright, sounds good. I will just be here probably talking to myself, but I'm fine with that. I like it that way. So I'm looking for mimics. Normal mimics. I don't want to have any hollow to crimson mimics. That would honestly just be pain. So I want mimics, and then also I want to see if I can get them to fall all the way down. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. You're back. Well, that was just about a second. You were right. What was the other thing I was looking for? Oh, yeah, obsidian rose, which I believe is just a drop from the underworld. So I can just kind of stay down there. Can mimics spawn? I don't think mimics can spawn down there. I have a horse mount. That's what I have. There should be underground crimson somewhere around here. Actually, I think mimics can spawn in the underworld. I just don't have any platforms, so they wouldn't really be able to show up. I'm also going to go ahead and put this on over this, because this just does really not matter right now. So now I can dip my toes in the lava and not have to feel too worried about it. Alright. What the heck is that? What's a fire feather? Does that used to make another pair of wings? Can I already make a better pair of wings? It's gotta be a rare drop. I don't not remember that. Must be a new thing as well. Alright, Soul of Night, yeah. So I am technically in the, ooh, I should go grab a shadow key, which I should still have. There it is. Alright, back down, back down the elevator. Here we go. Oh, I should have checked what that made. Oh, wait, hold on. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, I should also bring this. And also, do I have any battle potions? I don't. That's alright. Okay, we'll be fine with that. Oh, that's a 20-minute timer? I thought it was a 12. Even better. Then there was one other thing I was like, oh yeah, oh, that's what it was. Do I have any bombs or dynamite? I have 90 bombs in my inventory. But I don't think I have any dynamite. No. I'm thinking I could just blow up an entire massive area. And then just use that. Where is the explosives man? Explosive man is all the way over there. Not worth it. I am not going for that. Wait, hold on. One last thing. I keep changing my mind here at the last second. Mr. Guide, is this in fact used to make better wings? It is. Flame wings. Gosh darn it. Okay, I guess I need to go hunt down more wyverns because I can already upgrade my wings. I'm assuming they're better wings because I know these are really low on the wing scale. They're definitely some of the worst ones. So I'm assuming these are going to be better. But we will have to see. First things first, mimic. And I really wish I had a life form analyzer. That would make this so much easier. Hey, that's a nymph. Hello, would you like to die? On any other difficulty, I would run away from you. But this is casual. I'm kind of just take you on. Do you know Sudi? But you probably have to be British or Australian. I do not know Sudi. I don't know if you're referring to a place, a thing, a person. So that just goes to show my arrogance. Mimics. I don't think that would be the best place to find mimics. And what do I want to be in the underworld for again? Oh yeah, Obsidian Rose. If I could get that. I should probably confirm the fact. Oh, it's a TV show? Oh, okay. I have not heard of it. I'm thinking I'm just gonna chill in the underworld for now. And get the Obsidian Rose first. But let me double check that it is actually a drop. Obsidian. Oh, hello. I'm trying to do 3 things at once. Go away. Obsidian Rose Terraria. What is this drop from? It is an accessory that drops from fire imps with a 2% chance. Yeah, so I have to kill around 50 fire imps just to get it. Lovely. Looking forward to that. Let me just go back and forth and see if I can get any mimics to spawn. Flame Lash. Wow. Hellcart. I already have that. Sorry, demonic Hellcart. Ooh, okay, holy cow, that actually does a lot of damage. Okay, ow. I was not expecting it to do that much damage. I was like half paying attention. Now I know I actually need to pay attention. My goodness, that was kind of scary. Hello, Mr. Fire Imp. I would like you dead. Okay, you did not drop it. Would your friend like to drop it? No. Why do none of you guys have an obsidian rose? I want an obsidian rose. Goodness. Fire blocks. I forget these guys are living fire blocks. Oh, as you say it like Suddy? Interesting. Oh, hello. Oh, I do not have the purification powder or whatever it is to get him. I also don't need it either. Alright, I am farming Souls of Night here, which is good. I guess I might as well. I'm pretty sure you need to put this on a platform, right? Yeah. Alright, I'll put that there. And I'm just going to connect this. And hopefully we can get some mimic spawns. Crossing my fingers. Alright, you do not deal much damage. Alright, bust a hole in this. Destroy all of the architecture of the underworld. Nobody needs it. Nobody asked for it. Alright, let me just drain that in there. Alright, hello. You hurt a lot, so I would like it if you were not here. Also, aren't these guys, like, kind of rare to find in the underworld? I've been getting so many spawns of them. Alright, Mr. Fire Imp. That was not the thing that I wanted. There's another one. There's another one. Okay, these guys are a lot more common than I thought they were. Oh, ow. Ah! Close the door. Open the door. Ah! Close the door. Safety strats. Safety strats. You gotta do whatever you need to on hardcore. Right. I'm trying to think if you guys can drop anything I need. I know you drop a magic item. It's essentially the same thing as the demon scythe, but for your impy things. Or your pokey things. Pitchforks. Don't worry, I can English. But I think that's it. I think it's just the magic item. I think there's anything that's useful for me. Yeah. Another tax collector. Hello. Goodbye. I feel like, since he's, like, technically the tax collector, I feel like he should drop more money when he dies. That would just make sense. Very few fire imps are spawning, which is sad, because that is kind of the people I'm trying to murder the most of. Man, it's at times like this, I really wish I had the Rod of Discord, but I am not farming for that in this world. Not worth it. You're making the boss from Golden because you're beating Golden Trophy? What do you mean you're making the boss? Like you're like remaking it in a custom room? Crimson torches. Oh yeah, I am technically the Crimson Biome, I guess. Yeah. Fire Imp. Aw. Give me the things, please. I need it. I want the obsidian rose. Where'd you come from? My best bet here is just going to be going back and forth, despawning the enemies and then respawning the new ones. I think I don't really need more Souls of Night for, because I'm getting a whole bunch of them from this. Okay, just a bunch of bats. I don't have any dash abilities either. The Red Devil. Hey, uh-oh. This is fine. It's fine. I told you it was fine. You need to believe me. A cardboard statue of the boss. Oh, interesting. That should be cool. My 100 runs of golden was indeed stupid, but it was fun, and I'm actually very glad I did it. Not the greatest use of my Sunday, but it was fun nonetheless. Dude, no freaking firearms are spawning. This is ridiculous. Also, I just realized that I think my water candle broke because lava poured on it. So I have not been getting the water candle effect this entire time. So let's yoink that back down. Hopefully we'll be getting some more spawns. You were in to see for the 100th one? Nice. I mean, that's really all that matters. The finale is really the only thing that counts. The rest of it was just filler content. Just 18 hours of filler content. Lava snail, get out of here! What did he just drop? You just dropped the hot dog? Thank you, I'm gonna eat that, I guess. Dude, no fire imps. I haven't seen this few fire imps in the underworld in so long. This is ridiculous. I'm also kind of just hoping the traveling merchant will show up so I can hopefully get the life form analyzer. I'm hoping on top of a hoping. So maybe, just maybe it'll work out. So I'm starting to suspect more and more that mimics don't spawn down here. We haven't seen any yet. They are a rare enemy, but... Let's just getting this stuff just to sell it. And for about 30 minutes? Nice. I appreciate those 30 minutes of your life that you gave to watching me. What I don't appreciate is this game wasting 30 minutes of my life trying to get one stinking item. Gosh darn you, game. This happens every time I need something. It's like, you don't want this thing? Have 100 of them. You want this thing? You won't see it for another 30 years. Fire him. Drop it, please. You didn't. Fire him. Drop it, please. The first 2 fire imps I saw in so long. I know it's a 150, but please. I want it. Just cheat? You have a very appealing suggestion there. Except I am a man of integrity. I will not cheat. Unless I just get really tired of this. I just immediately want to cheat just to skip over the next difficulty. Which I don't think I'll do. It's the main reason why I'm playing this at freaking 4 a.m. Even though nobody's gonna watch it. It's just because I want to do it. I want to get it done. But I want to be able to say I did it as well. You are tired? I'm actually not. Because I am, because like I said earlier, actually I work the graveyard shift, so I'm up during this time anyways. So this is honestly just kind of part of my routine. You're watching it? That is true. And I do not undersell your dedication to being here, and I appreciate that. Because I'm bored, I'm actually going to fight the wall of flesh real quick. I had 2 dolls on me. I did not need to wait to get another one. Alright. I should be overpowered. I should be able to take him down like super fast. This freaking upgraded Excalibur in this update is insane. And he's dead, yay! Another Summoner emblem? Oh my goodness. I was kind of hoping I could get the melee emblem, so then I would be able to swap it out for something that would be useful. But no. Alright. There are just no fire imps spawning. Alright, I'm taking my Wander Candle, and I'm gonna go try and get some mimics. Because you suck, Underworld. I'm gonna have even worse luck trying to get mimics. Oh, well, there's a fire imp. Why isn't it about to leave? You wanna drop it for me? Oh, yeah, it would have been very considerate of you. You are the Senate. I am the Senate. Yeah, the guy's here. Real quick. Because why not? Because I can maybe just get the melee emblem. And just yeet. Can I get this to bounce into the other eyes? No, I can't. Let's do this. If I can hit both of them, for both an eye and the mouth, it goes super fast. Easy. What do we get? Warrior emblem. Oh, yes, that's what I needed. Sweet. I'm going to swap this out for... Because this is melee speed. Which does this have? This does already have melee... Trying to think here what would be the most useful. Honestly, I don't need that. So we're going to just put this on. And now... Dude, let's go! I got it! I got the obsidian rose. Okay, we can actually combine this stuff real fast then. Wrong place. I also got this, which I'm just gonna do. My house is so crowded, but I don't care. Come here, I'm just gonna sell you my junk. Have that, and that, and that. You can also have that. You know what, I'm also gonna be super generous, and you can have that. Even that, which costs nothing, apparently. That I don't need, that you can have, that just doesn't matter. Alright, that's enough. So now, we can come here, lava waiters. Bingo. So now I want to go find some, is Burger King or KFC better? I would have to go with KFC. I've never been much of a, I won't say I don't enjoy fast food burgers, but I would say other fast food is better. So if we were going to go chicken, every day. I'm just going to go to the ice biome and see if I can get a... Do I have any Spelunker potions? That would make this so much easier. See if I can get some ice skates so then I can upgrade my lightning boots. Because then from that, I might be able to combine them with lava waders for the Terra Spark. Or maybe there's one more upgrade. I don't know. Potions. There we go. Spelunker. Any Spelunker? I don't. Well, that's unfortunate. Do I have blink root? I've got 2. Alright, it's not worth making. There's a Burger King near you, and it's amazing. I'm not saying Burger King's bad. Well, I don't eat fast food, like, almost ever. But I have not had much experience with Burger King. Like, I've maybe gone 3 or 4 times. But I haven't had any bad experiences, though. I mean, the food was good. I would just say I enjoyed the KFC better. Alright, I should have... that was fine. I thought I took fall damage for a second. I was like, I have wings. What? But no, it was just the meteor I did. Alright, I am going... Why am I... Fire? Meteor! Freaking meteor! Screw me over! Yeah, I really wish I had some liquor potions. This would make finding ice skates a lot easier, but... I don't. I'm not really going to care too much to go and craft some. There's now 3 people in chat? Wow! There's other people up at 3 a.m. unless you're like not stupid and don't live in the America, in the U.S. and you actually are watching this at a decent time and not in the middle of the night like me, keeping up your neighbors. Also, neighbor, I'm so sorry if I'm keeping you up. Oh, that's right. This is the Underground Hollow, so we'll be able to get some of that stuff as well, some of the hollowed stuff. Alright. I don't want to just explore everywhere that I've already been. Is there a cave system? I can check there. I may have to go mine to find new area, though. Which I don't really want to do. But I have to. Get down the hole. Is this something? Could this be something? Oh, just a bunch of empty space, maybe? Life crystal. I don't think I need heart lanterns, but we should be fine with them. From the rec room thing, now this? Yeah. Yeah, I do a bunch of different stuff. Always changing up. Keeping you on your toes. You never know what kind of content you're going to expect. And you never know when I'm going to stream either, because I have no sort of schedule. I was like, I'm going to stream on Friday. She was too tired on Friday. I was like, okay, I'll stream Saturday. Forgot I had Dungeons and Dragons Saturday. And I was like, I'm going to stream Sunday. Here I am. Technically it's Sunday for me. You want more Rec Room things? There will still be Rec Room things, but I want to do more than just Rec Room. I want my channel to be more than just Rec Room. Ooh, Ice Tortoise. Pretty sure you dropped an accessory that would be kind of helpful for me. But I will say, later today, because I'm going to go to sleep probably around like 8 a.m., and then I'll wake up again around 5 p.m. So on the Sunday evening, I am then, well, my Sunday evening, I'm going to stream Minecraft Hardcore VR. I just finished getting everything set up earlier, a couple hours ago. So it's all good to go, and so I will stream that later today. And I gotta say, Minecraft VR, so much fun. It is awesome. Alright, I'm not really finding any new areas to explore. I did find that one chest, but it had a snowball cannon in it. Another thing that sucks about Minecraft VR is I wasn't able to find any way to stabilize the image. So it's like super shaky, which is really unfortunate. Which is something that you can fix in post. So like if I make a video about it, I can fix it by putting in image stabilization. But there's no way to do it in live time. There's the one program I found, Live. Live works with all... Was this the thing for... Nice, I can fight, Queen Slime? Yeah, Queen Slime. Let's see, forgot this is how you got a summoning item. So yeah, when I'm live, there's no way that I can fix the stabilization, which sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. When I was testing it out, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't like it was the end of the world, so. Alright, having honestly all these crystals around makes it easier to see things. Can you friend me in Rec Room? I do, I like to keep my friends list nice and clean. So I'm gonna give you the very harsh answer of no. But that's what I tell everyone, just because if I were to friend everyone that asks as much as I want to, my friends list would just get so full to the point where it would mean nothing, because everyone would be my friend. But that does not mean by any means that you are not welcome whenever I'm doing streaming stuff on Rec Room. You want to join? Always, always, always. You can always just request an invite from my profile. You can use the meetup code that I share whenever I'm streaming. Always welcome that way. And I am not finding any new areas or caves to explore here. Okay, you said okay, it's fine. I have gotten so many answers that are the complete opposite of that. People are just like, you won't friend me? How dare you? That's such a non-friendly thing to do. And I'm just like, you need to stop and think about it from my perspective. Hey, Sweaty Monkey, how's it going? I know you didn't address me, but I am forcing you to. Freaking chaos element. What are the chances I get a rod at Discord just by trying to find a ice skates? Should really clean up my inventory here so I'm actually picking up any useful things. What? Why do I still have the freaking lava waders on me? I didn't even bring those. I'm also gonna swap out that just so I can mine faster. I don't need that either. Give me new area to explore. This is no longer a snow biome. Gosh darn it. Came all the way down here for nothing. It's all pointless. Alright, so it looks like the snow biome... Oh yeah, because that's the edge of it. So it mostly just goes down this way. So I should hop back over to where I was before. Oh, this got blocked off. Oh, because it was sand. Go back over here and then just mine down from there. Alright, the entrance to that was there. Swords, or weapons that produce light, just makes everything so much easier. Alright, we're back in the snow biome. So what we want to see. Now we just need to find some houses. So hopefully we can find some ice skates, and I don't have to go fishing for it, because I don't want to spend 13 hours having to fish for ice skates if I don't have to. Goodness. I know that's what it's going to come down to. It always does. My luck is just the worst. Oh, there's a house. We're lucky. Oh my goodness, I just had to complain about how bad my luck was, and then we got it. Let's go. Frost Terrace or Frost Spark. Oh, and then we can. That's right. That then combines with. There we go. Terrace Spark boots. Let's go. All right, that's one accessory that we we don't have to upgrade anymore because that's already maxed out. So the next thing that I want to do then before we move on is I want to, or not that, I want to upgrade my ferro gloves. Once I do that, then I will finish up the mechanical bosses. So let me just dump everything in here. I'm going to fight the Queen Slime real quick because there's no reason not to. I mean, you don't have to fight her for game progression, but might as well not. I mean, the only thing, actually getting the mount from her would be kind of useful because having this horse mount, not very useful. That is 3 fallen stars. All right. I can walk in water now because of the Terrace Spark boots. I always forget that's one of the aspects of it. All right. So let's go fight Queen Slime. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't use this. I'm pretty sure I have to be on the Hallowed. I think I've only fought Queen Slime like twice. I have not played much Terraria since the 1.4 update, which I know it's been out for like over a year now. But still, I have not played much of it. Fallen stars. I don't know if I need to be picking these up anymore, but doesn't hurt. Is this hollowed yet? I cannot tell from the background. Yes, this is hollowed, right? Look at that, Queen Slime. I don't think I have anything to fear. I think this should be pretty easy. Considering that I beat Skeleton Prime first try without like much preparation at all. I imagine this should be fine. Okay, that kind of hurt. Okay, I do actually have to somewhat concentrate. Sorry, NPCs. We're just fighting a boss outside your front door. Don't worry about it, okay? We're just having a good time. Don't mind us. Alright. I probably should have waited till day to do this. Because it's a wee bit hard to see. Honestly, I've just been like mind-numbingly playing this entire time. I've not been concentrating on what I'm supposed to do. So now that I'm in a boss fight, I should probably be concentrating a little bit. I'm actually trying to hit my shots. Alright, she should be going. Yep, there's phase 2. There's phase 2. Alright, I think the best strat is just to run. I am not faster than her. I thought I might be faster than her. Alright, we are going to yoink ourselves this direction now. Ow. Taking constant damage from everything. Alright, this is fine. This is going pretty okay. Except now we're doubling back on all of the slimes. Oh my goodness. Okay, just almost dead. Almost dead. I have been playing so poorly, and yet, because it's casual, easy peasy. No problem. There we go. We did it. Round of applause, everybody. Alright, anything useful? I got the assassin's pants. Wow. Cool. Over there. I guess we never have to do that again. Well, we didn't have to in the first place, but we did. I'm going to keep these summons just in case, for whatever reason, we do want to farm for the mount. Can I quick stack anything else? I can't quick stack these. It should be in there. Wait, no, that's not where those go. They go in here. Should keep these separate, because those are a very common crafting ingredient. Throw that away. This, I'll just chuck in there. The rest of this doesn't matter. Okay, so now, did I not grab the water candle, or did it quick stack? It quick stacked, okay. We're going to go clear out a little bit of an area to farm mimics. And then we are going to just sit and wait for mimics to spawn. Which, if I remember correctly, you just have to be in the cavern layer. And if I can avoid being in the crimson layer, that would mean more mimic spawns. Or in the crimson biome. So I'm thinking like right around here should be a good spot. That's right. Let me just do this. Let's do this, and I'm just gonna bomb everything. Use all 93 of my bombs. You know what would actually be smarter? Oh, it's a blue mushroom biome over here. Okay, then maybe I'll go this way instead. What I'm realizing would be really smart is because I don't want to go with the demolitionist because he's, you know, living in a house way up in the sky. But I could just move him next to my house. Like, there's no reason not to. Like, why didn't I think of that before? And I can just buy a whole bunch of dynamite and then just blow everything out. Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit more than one screen width. So that should be good. So let me just yoink and yoink. Oh, is it still night? No, it's not night anymore. Dang it. So we're gonna have to wait until the next night in order for the demolitionist to actually teleport over. Which is unfortunate. But could just sleep the day away. Because this is actually our awesome mechanic that they introduced. This is I feel like this is something that not too many people were asking for. And yet they introduced it in the game, and it's like a wonderful mechanic. Also, yeah, these are in the game. Sparkle slime balloons filled with party girl bathwater. It's gonna put those in there where they belong. Assassin pants. Those are, oh, interesting. Because 10 defense. So the full set is probably, because it looks to be a speed / melee armor set. Which may, yeah, but full set probably wouldn't be any better. Probably be slightly worse than adamantite. So we can see how much that sells for. The other thing we need to do is we need to go get 20 more souls of flight, because then we can get those wings. Goodness. I wish time would go by slightly faster. Alright, you know what? While I wait, I can use the bombs that I have to clear out some area. Won't be as fast as TNT, but I still got 90 of them, and I'm not gonna use them anywhere else, so no reason not to. And I never got the King Slime mount. Is that the King Slime mount might be an expert only item? I honestly don't know. I never play casual. I honestly don't know what the difference between expert items are and normal items are. Alright, let's just yoink some bombs down, I guess. This is the definition of yoinking. Also known as spamming. Right. Yeah, TNT would make this much easier. And how much slime do I have? I've got a whole bunch of gel. So I'm just going to turn these all into sticky bombs, and it'll be a little bit easier. So I don't have to worry about where they're bouncing. Right. Alright. Right. Ask you a question. Well, we already talked about cheese, and that's kind of my go-to. What color is your toothbrush? I am very curious. Mine is, I believe it's white and green. And if you really think about it, the color of a man's toothbrush tells you so much about his character. It really does. I don't know what it tells you about his character, but it tells you a lot about it. It's green? Nice. Good choice. Good choice. Solid. Respect. Respect. The question is it solid? I'm stuck here through like 4 bombs in the same place. Is it solid green or is it green in other colors? Because if it's one color, you might be a psychopath. But if it's multiple colors, you're probably just a normal person. That is my psychological analysis of the color of your toothbrush meaning. Alright. We're just gonna start clearing this out because I am out of bombs. So we'll just mine away as much as we can until night. Then demolitionists show up, we'll buy a whole bunch of dynamite, and then just annihilate the rest of this. And one thing that sucks about using bombs is it destroys all the background. Lime green and there's white down the middle? Good, good. So you're not a psychopath. Good to know. Honestly, hold on. What would be really smart? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Well, kind of. Accomplish what I'm wanting to do earlier, is I can place down the water candle now. And I can start letting, some mimics spawn, hopefully. I don't need to be clearing out this big of an area, but it's just helpful to get as many spawns as possible. I wish I had a better light pet, because this frickin' crimson butt really stinks at its job. The fact that it's bouncing all over the place and doesn't follow directly on top of you. One of the worst light pets in the game. Minion, do you want to go do something useful? Go kill that guy. Go see him. No, shoot him. There you go. Diatrator's here. Did the Diatrator die? Green Slime might have killed him. Honestly, was not paying attention to chat when I was fighting her. Alright, again, Lifeform Analyzer would be super helpful. But I don't have one. Apparently, the Traveling Merchant is just super annoying. What do you have a toothbrush? You're a gecko. Teeth hygiene, very important. Even geckos gotta keep on top of their teeth hygiene. Don't you be underestimating the importance of that oral hygiene there. You don't want to be getting those gecko cavities. Gecko cavities are the worst kind of cavities. Alright, all this water down here is really annoying. It's also making my imps very useless. Get her. I don't want you. You're not the people I'm trying to farm. I'm trying to farm mimics. You're just a bunch of nobody bats. Right. What is stopping this water? This is what's stopping the water. Alright, you go down there. Go drain away. Your toothbrush is small? Yeah. I just said, goodness. Try to say teeth brush. I mean, it is a teeth brush. I mean, if we're going to be real here, that would be the technical terminology. Because toothbrush is just factually incorrect. If you are just brushing one tooth, first off, I'm very sorry for the amount of work that your dentist has to do. Second off, I think you're doing it wrong. So it is technically called a teeth brush. But I would hope that your teeth brush is very small for being a gecko. That makes sense. Alright, we're just going to keep mining this down. Oh, weird. Oh, okay, so the blue mushroom biome's only up here in the corner. It must be over there. So down here we can actually go all the way out, because it won't matter. Because it's not a blue mushroom biome. Keep placing torches and then destroying them when I'm destroying the blocks. Alright, is it night? Is the... No, it's not night yet. Demolitionist is not there. Alright, I think if we go down this low, this should be fine. So we get everything down to this level. So if I do that, I can sit right about here. Yeah, that'll be good. It won't be the best farm, but it'll work for now. It's as big as half your arm. I'm trying to picture in my head how big a gecko arm is. Yeah, it seems like it'd be right about the right size. I mean, if you're using a human-sized toothbrush, I mean, like, you could just wash your entire body with that thing. I don't even know if you'd be able to fit in your mouth. Alright, so now this is the final level. Once the water drains, I can actually place torches here and stop destroying them all the time. Place torch, please. Oh, there's a little bit of water. There we go. Beautiful. No! The freaking water! That last little bit of water, I thought I could finally place down my torches. I guess not. Internet screwed up. You left me for like a couple of seconds? I'm so sad. How could you do this to me? Ooh, okay. The thing spawning down here is not the best. So I'm actually going to go and fill this up. Because otherwise we could just, all the enemies spawn cap could just stack up and fish down here. Just real quick. Fill this up with dirt. Like I said, this is not meant to be the perfect mob farm. Just meant to do good enough. Also, it scares me though that I've only seen one mimic. Or sorry, I haven't seen any mimics this entire time. Going AFK? You do you. I mean, how dare you? Forgot to be consistent with my previous poor choice of emotions, I guess. If I'm gonna be emotionally unstable and rely on you for my sanity, then I gotta be consistent with it. Can't be all wishy-washy. I got another big area down here that I should probably fill up. It's a lot of area to fill up, but yeah, I should if I want half-decent spawns. And honestly, the biggest killer for an AFK farm or just farm in general is just spots off screen filling up with enemies. Then you hit the mob limit. Which I know there's definitely some that I have not filled up, because there'll be some above me that that I won't deal with that I should. So doing the ones down here will just make it just that little bit better. I kind of want to look up the wiki real quick just to confirm what exactly the spawn condition for mimics are. Oh, well, okay. Well, I think that answered my question. There's a mimic right there. Do not fall down the pit, please. Alright, thank you. First try. Nope. Magic dagger. This is just the Shadow Flame knife, but magic version, and worse. So, thank you, game, but I don't want it. I want the glove. Alright, we've seen a mimic. We officially know that mimics can spawn here. And I'm, like, 80% sure the item I'm looking for drops from mimics. Another magic dagger. Great. Lovely. Exactly what I'm looking for. Worse items. I was wanting to degrade my equipment and not upgrade it. How did the game know? I'm gonna go ahead and block over that real quick. Just for now. Alright. You back? Wow. How about that? How was your, like, 2 minutes of AFK? Was it enjoyable? Did you have a good time? What the sound is that? Oh yes, rock golems. I forgot you guys are a thing. You guys are normally very dangerous and hurt a lot, but that did not hurt at all. I thought you guys dropped like 20 gold or something. That was 3 gold. I remember them being super profitable for money. It's one of the things that made AFK farms so profitable. Was the rock golems. Maybe I'm crazy. It was walking down the road. I'm very glad that your AFK session was like walking down the road. Found wizard! I don't know if you were helpful to me? No, because I'm not magic. I'm not mage build, so I don't think I need anything. At least I have them. If anything, you can just help me kill some enemies until he inevitably dies. Alright. It is night. I could go buy some dynamite now, but I'm already close to being done with as much as I want to do, so isn't really a point. You a mimic or an actual chest? You're an actual chest. Alright. Cool. I care or something. Doing AFK and again 5 minutes. I'm glad you're telling me. I'm glad that you're giving me that forewarning, because I don't know if I could take the emotional stress if you were just to spring that on suddenly unpawn me again. Hey, and the bone merchant. Okay, are you selling anything? That's not your... I want to shop... Get out of here, freaking wizard. I want to shop with this guy. Thank you. Radar. I will take that, I guess. No reason not to. I'm kind of right, but I'm not... Oh, you are selling yo-yo glove. And since I'm doing melee... I don't think I want to do any YOLOs. Or, YOLOs. I don't think I want to do any yo-yos. So now, what I need to do is I want to come here to this, and go down to, oh, think about that high off the ground is what's the best. Because that shouldn't mean that enemies can still spawn. That's just wood. What happened to my wooden platforms? Did they run out already? Goodness. Hey, 50th giant bat. Cool, I can place that down and help me. Right. Amethyst bunny? Do I have a net? I don't have a net. I can't even catch you. Okay, well, cool. Thank you for taunting me. You know what, just for that, I'm gonna kill you. Alright, water candle back down. Extend the platform out. Alright. Oh, we're actually getting quite a few spawns here. So what might just be the best strategy is just to sit here, fall down, and get them every once in a while, but 4 spawned all of a sudden, now they're not spawning again. But hardcore? Yes, I am in fact doing hardcore. Hardcore. I'm doing hardcore. You gotta love my ability to speak English. My goodness. Despite being tired, I always tell this to people, and it is terrible for my viewership. If you're tired, leave my stream. Get out of here. I only say that because sleep is very important. I have found that more so the older I get, is that sleep and a proper sleep schedule helps tremendously. Which I know I'm an absolute hypocrite for saying that, doing stuff like the other challenge that I did with Golden Trophy. You know, streaming for 18 hours straight. But sleep's important. Just take my word for it, and don't look at my actions. Just take my word. But yeah, I am doing this on casual difficulty, but I'm kind of half just speeding through this as fast as I can. And then I'll do it on expert next, and then if I can beat that, then I'll do it on master. And then that might be where I leave it. I might attempt master for the worthy, if I can ever get there someday, in the 2 years it'll take me. But we'll see. One step at a time, right? One step at a time. Let me double check here. I believe it's called a Titan Glove? Ah, hey, I freaking fell into the arrow. I was like, I'm gonna dodge this, and then I walked into it. My goodness. Titan Glove, Terraria. Is this the thing that I'm looking for? Yes. And it drops from mimics. Just normal, ordinary mimics, right? Yeah, just normal, ordinary mimics. Alright, sweet. I just wanted to make sure that my memory was not failing me and I did not spend this entire time trying to farm something that I didn't need. Because so far I have 2 magic daggers, which is very much something I don't need. Thank you, game. Isn't it like a 1 in 3 chance to get the Titan Glove? I'm pretty sure the mimics can only drop like 3 items. Do as I say, not as I do. Yes, exactly. Too lazy and interested in this? Well, I appreciate your time. I do very much appreciate it. Even if it means you not being responsible. And I'm glad that you're interested in the fact that I'm doing basically nothing right now. Because I'm just trying to farm an item. But after this, what was I going to do after this? Because that was the main thing that I wanted to upgrade. Oh yeah, and then I need to go get some more Souls of Flight, and then I think I'm going to take on the, welcome back, Echo. Then I think I'm going to go take on the Twins and Destroyer. Because once I do that, what is it? What's like the next sword upgrade that I can get? Because how do you make True Excalibur? Is that from... and True Knight's Edge? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that is true. Commentary does definitely play a big part in it. I'm very surprised at how... I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm good at being able to talk in an entertaining way for long periods of time. But I'm surprised I'm not worse at it. Like, I thought I was going to be absolutely terrible at it when I first started streaming. Like, I thought there was going to be, like, minutes of awkward silence. But I'm surprisingly fairly... Well, now I jinxed myself. But I'm surprisingly able of being able to actually continue a conversation with myself. Which is not something I was expecting. I did not know I had that skill, but I'm glad I know that now. My inventory's getting full. Honestly, it might be worth just going back to the surface to make a selling trip. Sure, I had battle potions. What's the ingredients for freaking thing? answer is just mech souls. That's right. That's right. Because I was thinking for some reason it was broken hero sword, but if I remember correctly, I think that's just like the other versions of Terraria that you need that for. Or maybe that was old update. Maybe, I don't know. It's been too long. I don't remember any of the crafting recipes. But that does sound right. Honestly, I can go next time I'm up. I can go check with the guide. I was like, oh, I don't want to look at the wiki, so I'm just gonna pretend like I know. But no, I can just go ask the guide. My goodness. Yeah. Yeah. It's tricky. It definitely can be. And it's definitely. It's one thing writing the commentary for a video, because you can go over it and you can write it like you would write a paper, essentially. And so you can make it so it's interesting and you're using creative grammar and everything, but with live streaming, it's just whatever you can pull out of your head. Or out of your butt, depends. Depends exactly on how much you're talking, what you're talking about. Mechanical worm, sweet. That's honestly very helpful. I had 2 mimics spawn in like the course of a minute, and now I can't get any? My goodness, it does say there's 7 enemies nearby, so the spawn cap is definitely being filled up by something. I know there's a thing up here. So let me see. There's nothing even in this cave. I don't want to drain this down into my thing. So no, I'm actually gonna go teleport back up. Dump this off. Yoink you. This I don't need it because I'm not planning on upgrading the thing, but I will keep it for now, I guess. Don't need that. I'm actually gonna keep the pearl stone because I want to make a fake hollowed biome. Would be helpful. Alright, then the rest of the stuff I can really just sell. Hello, I know you're not happy because you're living like with 4 other people, but take that, and that as well, because I'm not gonna be making the cell phone. Yeah, spooky stuff. It is very. It can definitely be very stress-inducing when you're like, okay, I have to keep talking, I have to keep it interesting, I have to keep people entertained. But if you just kind of stop thinking about it and you just talk, it just kind of works. I don't know what it is about it, because I feel like I've always whenever I played games, like in the back of my head, in the back of my mind, I'm just like kind of talking to myself anyways. So now it's just actually bringing that to the forefront of my mind and just kind of talking that way. So I guess I kind of have sort of been preparing for it. This is what I want to do. I want to go ask the guide. How does make this? Chlorophyte bars. That's what it is. Okay. And True Knight's Edge then maybe it may be chlorophyte or it may be the souls of the boss. Which True Knight's Edge. Okay. Well, let me pull the wiki real quick because I know both are pretty good. Chlorophyte. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to look up. True Knight's Edge. True Knight's Edge. Terraria. How does craft? Oh yeah, you were right. Yeah, this is 20 souls of fright, might, and sight. And then yeah, it's the broken hero sword for the other like console and other versions of the game. I first got into Terraria by playing it on my 3DS. And I was like, this is a lot of fun. I really wish I could play it on the computer. So then when I got my laptop, like 2-3 years later, one of the first games I got was Terraria. So much fun. I've not regretted it since. Awesome. Yeah, mindless rambling. It can be, it's weird trying to balance like just the mindless rambling just to keep the commentary going. And then also trying to, every once in a while, throw in something that's actually relevant to what's going on and that has a little bit more depth to it and has actually some meaning. So now let me look up Knight's Edge, because how do you craft this? It is Blood Butcher, Muramasa, Blade of Grass, and Volcano. Which I have Muramasa and Volcano, so I just need Blade of Grass, and then the other one I can actually make real fast. I'm trying to think, because I could... What do you need to mine chlorophyte? Can you do it with an adam? You can't do it with an adamantite pickaxe, can you? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Mobile Terraria, honestly, kind of garbage, but it's a very you play that and you just immediately want to play PC Terraria because it's just like I need it. You need the pixel. All right, that's what I thought. I thought you couldn't do it with the adamantite because I never did get the adamantite. I just stuck with the mithril. Yeah, 3 mech bosses. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna make the True Knight's Edge first, and then once I can make the True Excalibur, I will. So in order to do this, that's right, I was getting... Oh, that's Hellstone. Crimtane, I do not have any bars of this. Yoink. Crimtane bars. Do that. Blood Butcher. Alright, there we go. So that's 3 of the swords that we need. There we go. So now I need the Blade of Grass, which I don't think I have the ingredients to craft. Because I know that's like jungle spores, slime, or stingers, and vines. Run, run, jump, and I can be the pack while you run. Dude, freaking... that... Isn't that from... I can't remember the exact name of it, but Seagulls that Yoda sings? Or whatever that one fan song is. Dude, freaking best thing ever. I've listened to that thing so many times. It is? That's what I thought. PS4 tour? I have not seen any of the PlayStation Terraria. But from what I do know is mobile is actually not too bad. Mobile's a good place to start. The 3DS, honestly, I love the 3DS version. I just didn't like that. I feel like they could have expanded it to the Moonlord, but they didn't. They did the whole Okram or whatever that boss was. They may have changed it since then. I don't know. This was like 5 years ago that I played. But I didn't like it. I didn't like that they had the whole Moonlord thing. I remember that was a big reason why I wanted to get into computer Terraria, because it was so much better. Yeah. The controls? Yeah, I can't imagine that the controls are very good on Terraria. Because I've never played mobile Terraria, but I have some friends that did, and they said that it was always really good. But... all the other special content is gone? Really? He took it out? How dare they? I've been so I've been so engrossed communicating with you. I have completely forgot what I was trying to do. Oh, yes. Blade of Grass. Jungle Spores. I have plenty of Jungle Spores. That's good. And then monster loot. My monster loot chest. There it is. I have 7 vines and 14 stingers. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's enough. Blade of Grass. There we go. That's right. And this now actually, yeah, it does some weird things. Actually, not too bad. Alright. How did you start our YouTube channel? I'm assuming you mean your. And make almost 1K subs? The answer to that is I've been making YouTube videos for over 2 years now. Because I was making YouTube videos on another channel called The Odds. It's still a YouTube channel that me and my friends run. We haven't been uploading on it like pretty much at all because I've been focusing on this channel. So I had like 2 years, about a year and a half to 2 years of YouTube making experience before I actually started this channel. So that is how I was able to kind of jumpstart a little bit and jump up to almost 1K. Because I broke 900 just earlier today, which is pretty cool. I'm not seeing the option to make Knight's Edge. I don't know where to craft it. Where does one craft it? Guide, a little bit of help here. How does Crimson Altar? You make it a Crimson Altar? What? You use those for boss summoning items. You don't use that for items. I disagree with you, game. Crimson is spreading pretty close over there. I should get some sunflowers over in that direction so they stop spreading. At least it slows it down some. Yeah, Demon Altar. Why? Like, nothing only boss summon items take demon altars. Why does this take a demon altar? I also have to go all the way over there. Gosh darn it. I should really really get a pylon set up there in the snow. I'm just too lazy to make my NPCs happy. It'd save me so much running around though. Hello, Mr. Nimbus. You are dead. Also, I saw in one of the things, because apparently Terraria is getting a new final update, which I think we all know what that means, is it's not actually going to be their final update again. But one things that, or they posted on Twitter, they were like, hey, what kind of things do you want to see us add? And somebody said that they want to see the umbrella make it so that the nimbuses, it blocks the rain, and so it makes you not take any damage from it. And they were like, it's so much work for such a little thing, but it's perfect. So we might actually be getting that in the next update, which would just be hilarious. It would be so useless and nobody would use it, but... You spoke to 20k views? Dang, that is impressive. My biggest viewed video right now is 10k. That's double what I got. 30k now? Dang. That is doing good. Yeah, but yeah, the whole random chance, it's algorithm, man. You just gotta get lucky with it. You can do what you can to try and catch the algorithm, but it really just boils down to luck. From what I've learned, two most important things: do something that's different and good thumbnail. Those are the best two things that I found. It's the small things. Yeah, that's what makes Terraria just absolutely awesome. It is all the small things. I broke like all the crimson altars here, so I'm gonna have to go to this one. I always forget about that. Once you're actually in hard mode, you go and you break all them. Good luck finding more. Run, run! I can be the backpack on your back, or I can be your backpack while you run. That's right. That's what it is. All right, Knight's Edge. There we go. All right, so now we have the Knight's Edge. So now we just need that. Does this have any fun things to it? Oh, look at that, fancy. But that is so much less damage. All right, we will stash this in here until we beat the other mechanical bosses, and then we can get the true Knight's Edge, and that should hopefully be pretty good. It's about to be night, but I want to see if I can get the upgraded, or get the Titan glove real quick. But when it becomes night, I'm going to do the destroyer fight, because I have the thing, so why not? I don't have any chains, do I? I do. Alright, I'm just making myself a watch real quick. Gold watch. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, I've seen the sub gains from videos is pretty inconsistent. Like, I've had some videos that had, you know, a couple thousand views, and I gained like 5 subs from them. And then I had another one that was like 200 views, and I gained like 50 subs. And I'm just like, what are these ratios? Also, why can't I see? There's the time. Okay. I was looking over here for the time for some reason. Alright. We'll go until it's night. And what? Night starts at 7:30, I think? When we get something, so you'll be back. You do that. You do whatever it is that you need to do. I will not stop you. I physically cannot stop you. Hey, cave bat. Nice. Plop this down. What? The giant bat banner is just lighter, slightly lighter with an open mouth. It's the only thing that's different about it. Yeah, the algorithm, man, it's weird. Alright, it is night. I grinded for like 2 seconds. It's fine. Alright, destroyer fight, kinda dangerous. I don't think the orbs spawn nearly as much on classic though, so I don't think I really have much to worry about. I am, however, going to drink that. Heart reach would be honestly helpful with all the probes. Don't need archery. Swiftness. I'm not bothering making any potions, so I don't know if... Would swiftness be better for this or for twins? It'd be better for twins. Alright, sorry NPCs, but you are all probably about to die. I don't have any sort of arena that is off the ground, so this may be stupid. Let's see if I can get over here and deal some big damage. Alright, it's also full moon out. Which means we got werewolves. Lovely. Alright, if I can't get under him, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I am kind of already not doing too well. Because I didn't buff, that would help. Ooh, okay, don't like this. Give me a chance to do this, though. Okay, I'm not doing too well. I am not doing too well. Alright, I am going to focus on actually what I'm doing and try and play the best Terraria of my life. There's a time to do it. The time is now. I'm going to focus on survivability instead of damage. So I'm just going to stick with my Shadow Flame knife, not worry about getting the melee damage in. Oh, sorry, Steampunker. It was your fault for living there, not my fault for building your house there, or summoning the boss here. I could definitely get more damage in if I was using my my sword, but too risky because I'm so underprepared for this. But that's just the glory of casual difficulty, is you can just rush into whatever boss fight you want, and you're most likely gonna be fine. As long as you're not bad like I am playing right now. My goodness. Right, these werewolves are not helping either. Yeah, the amount of probe spawning is so much less from what I'm used to. Master for the worthy, there are so many probes. It is ridiculous how many probes there are during that fight. Yeah, we have plenty of time to take him down. We do not need to worry about damage. Survivability is the only thing we need to focus on. If I get hit by the head, it could be game over. It deals a lot of damage. This heart reach potion, though, is coming in clutch. Alright, you drop down. Ooh, ah! Alright, and that's him dead. Nice. Whew, okay. Not too much to worry about. That was fine. Alright, I'm just gonna drop straight down. I'm gonna start grinding for that Titan Glove, I guess. How long to plan to stream? I don't know. I am just kind of going until I feel like I'm gonna be done. I typically stream for about 3 hours, and then I start to get a little pooped out, so then I stop. But you don't think you've done a special seed? Dude, some of the special seeds are so much fun. For the worthy, you know, it's quite the challenge. It is very rage-inducing, so I don't necessarily recommend that one, but some of them are a lot of fun. Now that I mentioned that, actually a lot of them are rage-inducing. A lot of them are just really annoying, but they're funny. So if you got some friends to play the game with, some of the seeds are just the best. Like me and a couple of buddies, like we've done Further Worthy a couple of times. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. Let's see if we can actually freaking get this Titan Glove. We still only have had 2 mimics spawn this entire time. And they were right back to back. I had high hopes. I was like, oh, the farms, it's working. We're gonna get so many mimic spawns. Nope, nah, just none. Yeah, Not the Bees is ridiculous. Over on the other channel that we run, The Odds, me and my friend Little J, we're going through and we're playing the Zenith Seed, which, you know, is like 5 or 6 seeds combined into one, because it's For the Worthy, Not the Bees, Drunk, No Traps, and a couple other that I can't remember. But it's just all the seeds combined into one. It is absolute chaos and so painful, but that's what makes it fun. The challenge is what makes it entertaining. So we've been streaming that a couple times. We have not had a schedule that we're doing an Mimic. Yes. Please drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Dang it! I think that's actually better than the Chrono Oak they had, though. How far does it go? But we are planning on streaming it I'm keep with that. We are planning on streaming it this Wednesday, but we'll have to see how that works out because I know he's been having some computer issues this week, so it's still up for grabs if it'll actually happen. But a lot of fun. So you can go. The 3 of the VODs are up right now. So if you want to go watch those, you can. It has been a lot of fun though. I enjoyed stupid challenging stuff. A bit higher up. I think I am high enough up because we are getting some mimic spawns. The main thing that's really hurting my spawns is the fact that I haven't gone through and cleared more area or like filled in the gaps of the surrounding caves. Because it's just eating up some of the spawn cap. If I had more minions, this would honestly be easier too. But alas, I have not gone summoner, so I do not have very many minions. I have 2. That's all it takes to get the job done. It's more so they just kind of alert me that there's stuff down there and then I just kill it. Yeah, friggin' spider caves are so annoying, especially pre-hard mode, or as soon as you get into hard mode. But they have such high spawn rates. It is ridiculous. And the freaking hard mode enemies and their hard mode spiders are so powerful too. I remember when we were doing Master for the Worthy, I was playing Summoner, and so I wanted to get the spider armor right off the bat. It took me like 30, 40 deaths just to kill enough spiders so I could craft the spider armor. It was ridiculous. Yeah, and getting freaking spat on and just getting stuck in place is so annoying. Well, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This game is not rage-inducing. It is fun. It is entertaining. I don't know if it's worth it actually to go like back up and then fall back down again. Just to reset the spawns from wherever they may be hiding. Shouldn't have to go too far up. That should be good. Shrink. Do they inflict another debuff? I'm not sure if they do. I don't think their spit attack does, but their contact damage might. Because yeah, I think they inflict the. Because it's not poison. Because it's the poison I think that does 5 damage per tick. Hey, another nymph. How is it that I've seen 2 nymphs and freaking 1 mimic? Well, I guess I've seen 2. It's 1 nymph on this farm, I guess. 3 mimics here. They don't should be shooting me. See, like, look at that. Sometimes I just go up there for like 5 seconds, and there's a whole bunch of enemies down here. Other times I sit here for 3 minutes and nothing happens. Yeah, some of the debuffs in late game can be absolutely detrimental. Like if you get confused at the wrong time, and just like all of a sudden walking into the boss or into the just freaking army of enemies, you're dead. Does Lil J play Rec Room? Sorry, Gecko, I know that was like a long time ago, but I'm just now saying it. My bad. He has. He does not have a VR headset, but we have played some where I'm on VR, he's on PC. We have done that a couple times. And we may do that again at some point in the future, to stream it, him and I, and maybe see me and some of my other buddies, but we have not done that yet. He just, the main thing is he just gets motion sick whenever he plays VR. So it's very difficult for him to play VR for long periods of time. Yeah. Back and forward. Yeah, I really should widen the area as well. I mean, I did not make it as wide as it needs to be. I was just mostly setting up something minimalistic just so I could get the job done. Because I was thinking that this would take me like maybe 20 minutes of grinding. I'd be able to get a mimic spawn and be like, oh, okay, there we go, we did it, woohoo, we can go fight mechanical bosses now. But no, this is apparently pretty annoying. What I can do is I can just kind of mine out some of this while I let enemies spawn, I guess. Also, can you place banners on platforms now? That's right, you can. Dude, this was hands down one of the best mechanics they have added to this game, is the fact that you can finally place banners on platforms. They needed to do that for so long. Where's my giant bat one? Where's my giant bat banner? Oh, there it is. Also, I got this. Yeah. I've become Rockman. So not no more. I'm back to Wizardman. I love that I have a wizard outfit, yet I'm going a full melee build. Remember how you hate your views? What? Talking about how I hate my viewers because they are being irresponsible and not going to bed? Yes, I will forever do that. I will forever pester people that need to go to bed. Because do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, mimics. Yeah, they sometimes I feel like I get, like, as I'm just exploring the underground caverns, like I'll see 3 of them just back to back, and I can go like an hour without seeing any. I wish there was a guaranteed way to farm them like you can with the hollowed mimics, because those you can make the hollowed, like make the key of light and put that in the chest, and boom, you spawn one. But mimics, it's just like, no, too bad. You just have to sit around and wait for forever for something to happen. You hate your viewers, you didn't friend me and recommend. Oh, you're right. Yes, I do hate my viewers because I refuse to friend anybody. Therefore, automatic hate will never, will never care for anyone. You're all just a bunch of bots to me. I'm just kidding. I do really appreciate you guys. And like I said, just because I won't friend you does not mean that you're not welcome whenever I'm streaming or doing anything with you guys. I know, freaking. I was busy talking. I completely ignored the fact that we got a mimic. But yeah, that's freaking 3 magic daggers. Oh, another mimic. Right, please, Titan glove. Gosh darn it! That's 3 magic daggers, 1 cross necklace, and 1 dual hook, and no Titan glove. Ah! And see, look at that. We got 2 mimic spawns back to back again. What the heck is this? Terraria, fix your freaking spawning methods. I mean, I'm getting some banners that is making this a little bit easier. Are there any more bombs? I do have a few more bombs. I can just bomb this. Yoink. 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 Sword is... I love that they boosted the swords. Well, at least a lot of the hard mode swords. So they're now just actually cool instead of mostly useless. Honestly, they seem a little overpowered, if anything. But I am fine with that. When doing hardcore, I will take any advantage I can get. I'm hoping I won't have to resort to cheese once I reach expert and master difficulty. I don't like cheesing bosses, but if I have to, I will. Ah! Give me mimic. Yeah, I've only had a couple close calls throughout this playthrough, but it is very scary, very nerve-wracking. Yeah, I would definitely recommend, if you are up for, if you are willing to handle a little bit of rage when you inevitably lose a run, and it can be very frustrating, especially when you've poured like 20 plus hours into a run and all of a sudden you die. I would definitely recommend it. It is fun. I would say the 2 hardest parts are definitely early game, like you said, but then right at the start of hard mode, which I know it's the most difficult for any Terraria playthrough. But hardcore is just extremely terrifying because some enemies can 1 or 2 shot you pretty easily. But again, since I was playing casual, it wasn't too bad. Because what I did was I just went to get the, what is it called? The Goblin Banner or something, to spawn the Goblin Army. And so then I could farm that for the Shadow Flame Knife. which the mage guys are, I can't remember what they're called, but whatever the new guys are that spawn in hard mode, they're pretty freaking dangerous. I actually almost died to them. I think that was my first close call with this series, because they're pretty dangerous. So like I could not have done that if I was on any other difficulty. But because I was casual and I was able to take that on, I got a weapon that was pretty good for hard mode, so now I was able to handle my own pretty easily. So I kind of jump started my hard mode that way. Yeah. Some people are good with dealing with rage. Like I definitely know some people. Like Little J. Little J is such a trooper with the challenge that we've been doing, and has not been raging pretty much at all, even though we die like every 2 minutes. So some people are really good with handling it, but some are definitely really bad. I've definitely played with some people of just normal Terraria. They die and they just start raging, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't feel like I want to do For the Worthy with you. I feel like that would just be a kind of a little bit of a miserable experience. Well, if you got a group, ooh, Mimic, please. You suck! Freaking Philosopher's Stone, I forgot that was a drop. But yeah, speaking of raging, but if you've got some friends that can handle themselves in a very anger-inducing situations, then it's a lot of fun. That's what, 6 Mimics, no Titan Glove? Do I swear in the Rec Room? I try my best not to swear in general. I try my best to keep my channel family friendly. But I won't say that when I rage, in the times that I do, I can't always control my tongue. I will admit that. But I do what I can to keep it family friendly. And yeah, complaining. Complaining is a really good way to vent out rage. It's just complaining about everything. It really does help. Yeah, and yeah, you got some people that'll just rage at some stuff that we may consider easy. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? To each their own. Everyone does what they do. Yeah, it is. I do have. It is also pretty entertaining. Some people. Was that a nymph? That was a nymph. Goodness. Those are even rarer respawn. I do have a couple friends who are really, really good at keeping their temper. So sometimes it's fun to try and get them to rage. When you're just playing a game and you just be that annoying person just to see if you can get them to rage. Which I will say, I've been rather successful. I have been able to get people to rage. So people are also just very entertaining when they get mad. We've talked about this with the group over on the odds. Because when Mark rages, Mark pretty much just goes dead silent. He will not really talk until he accomplishes what he wants to accomplish. When Little J rages, he'll pretty much just stop playing the game, and he'll just kind of sit there AFK. When I rage, I'll start complaining a lot, and I'm rather verbal with my anger when I'm raging. Aaron does not rage pretty much ever. I don't think I've ever seen him rage, or when the one time I think I've seen him rage, he just kind of kept to himself, just didn't really bother anyone else with it. And then when Amy rages, Amy is probably the one who's the most dramatic with her rage. She also doesn't do it too often, but when you can tell when she's mad, that's for sure. I got a skeleton archer banner. There it is. Should help. So some people are just very entertaining to push into rage. I want more mimics, please. I keep looking at that damage, and I'm like, wow, my Shadow Flame is doing 20 or like 90 something damage. Holy cow! And then I figured I have a banner, so it doesn't really count. I can't really measure my DPS that way. Well, ow, that did 2 damage, or 6, I forget. It was very little, but frickin' armor broken for 2 minutes. Honestly, on casual, armor broken does not matter all that much. Because it's a 1 to 2 ratio, right? So if I have 27 defense, that means I'm taking 13 less damage? It's either 13 or 14 less damage from each hit. Because I know in Master it's a 1-for-1 ratio. So 27 is actually 27 less damage. I think in casual, I think it's half. I don't know. There's so many game mechanics, man. Come on, get up there. I will say, one of the things that I really love about the Terraria developers is they have done a really good job keeping Terraria feeling like Terraria. Like, it's really easy for game developers as they continue updating their game and changing it to, you know, keep it new, like what you should with a game, in order to, you know, keep players interested and keep coming back to their game. But Terraria has done a really good job making it still feel like the good old classic Terraria this entire time. Like when I play this game, I'm just not like, what is this freaking game? Like, what are these new mechanics? I don't understand this at all. Like, granted, you know, I don't know the new things, but it still feels like Terraria. Like, I've gone back to games that I haven't touched before in, like, you know, 2-3 years, and I'm just like, I don't recognize this at all. Like what has this game turned into? But Terraria, it has always felt like Terraria. This frickin' Mimic is just, they're not wanting to spawn and not wanting to give me the items that I want. Wait, Mimic, please, 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 please. Frickin' another magic dagger. I've got 4 magic daggers. It's fine, it's fine. We're not raging. We're controlling our emotions. We're not raging. It's fine. I said it's fine. I said it's fine. Yeah, like you said with Minecraft, that is definitely something of the new Minecraft. Like, it still kind of feels like Minecraft, but it doesn't. It's not quite the OG Minecraft. And I've had a hard time getting back into it. Actually, when Minecraft had its resurgence, what, like about a year ago now? Year and a half? Mimic, please, 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 please. 5 magic daggers! 5 magic freaking daggers! When Minecraft got back a little popular, about a year and a half ago, like it still felt like normal Minecraft. Like that I was totally able to get used to. But now with the new updates, with the Deep Dark and everything, it just doesn't quite feel the same. And there's a couple times that I've gone back into playing with it. I have not felt as immersed in it, which is why I'm wanting to do the hardcore VR version of it, so I can feel more immersed in it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, the Deep Dark, like, don't get me wrong, like, the Deep Dark is really cool. Like, I think it is a good addition. It's just not Minecraft-y feeling. Like now that I think about it, I think like almost every game that I play, when I go back to it, if I don't play it for like 2-3 years and I go back to it, it's just like, oh, these new mechanics. Like, it's hard to fall in love with the game again just because it's so different. But Terraria is like one of the very few games I have never experienced that feeling with. Every time I have booted up Terraria again, even though I haven't played it for like a year, I immediately know what's going on. I immediately know what's happening. I see the new items show up all of a sudden. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. What does this do? But it still feels like Terraria. So the devs have done an amazing job at being able to, please, 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 gosh darn you. So the devs have done an amazing job at adding new content. Thank you for spawning, please. You freaking son of a gun. So I've tried to say like 4 times now. They've done an amazing job at adding new content and keeping the game fresh while also keeping it Terraria. That is the conclusion of my thought. I have finally completed my sentence after about 4 times of trying. Am I ever going to get this Titan freaking glove? This is ridiculous. We're getting 6 magic daggers. This is ridiculous. Guess your name, IRL. Well, because you're a gecko. What would be a gecko name? If I were to have a pet gecko, I would probably name it Bimbo. Is your name Bimbo? I feel like I have like a 20% chance of getting this right. It better freaking be Bimbo. Yes, finishing a thought can be very challenging sometimes, especially when you're distracted. I don't have ADHD, but I have definitely shown some ADHD-like symptoms over my years. What is it? Keep getting distracted over and over again, interrupted. Goodness. I have a hard time keeping a train of thought going for about more than 1 minute. That's about my record. You'll never get your name? I think if his name is Bimbo, he's also, you said no. I am accepting the fact that your name is Bimbo, and I will not be convinced otherwise. So Encyclopedia, I think if his name's Bimbo, please. Your name's gonna be Luck if I get it. Yes! We finally got it! Encyclopedia, your name is now officially Luck. You are the luckiest man on the planet of the earth. All I do is mention your name and I got the thing that I wanted. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is not the place that I need to go. Okay, next time I need to drop Encyclopedia, you better be here. And I'll just be like, I'll just say your name 3 times and click my heels together and then I'll get the drop that I need. Alright, so in order to upgrade this now, it can either be the Avenger emblem, or increases melee knockback? Wait, no, what's different? Oh, this is just enemies are more likely to target you. Wait, does the mechanical glove or the berserker glove go into anything else, or is that the final one? Berserker glove Terraria. I just want to see if this charges or crafts into anything further, even further beyond. It doesn't look like it. So mechanical glove. Oh, and that does craft into the fire gauntlet, which then is the furthest it can go. Okay, yeah. So I want to get that one. Also, why do I have? Oh, that's why I have an empty inventory slot or thing. Where it is? There it is. All right, nice. Cool beans. Mechanical upgrades, yeah. So we just need to fight the twins now, and then we will be able to get an upgrade to weapon and upgrade to gear. Because I will be able to turn my summoner emblem into that, so I can keep this 15% damage increase, which will be really nice. Alright, so now we just need to fight the twins, which we'll wait until next night, because I don't even have the summon for it. So how does one craft the summon? I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, it should be 3 souls of night, 3 souls of light. I am absolutely pulling this stuff out from the back of my memory. And I'm gonna go with 6 lenses. Is that it? Or oh wait, hold on. I'm remembering this. I'm remembering this. I don't know where in my mind I pulled this out of. 5 iron bars. If this is not the recipe, well, nothing will happen because I'm not very confident in it. But let's see. Am I right? Oh, gosh, darn it. This is the one that's 6 souls of light. It's, I think Skeletron Prime's the one that's 3 and 3. Dude, I was so close. And I actually don't have enough souls of light. I need to go get one more. Alright. Alright, we'll go get that, and then we can just sleep away the day, and then get into the next night, and then we can fight the twins. Which I'm just going to stick to using this again. I should really expand my arena as well. That would be really good. Yeah, it took us a half hour. Is that how long it took us to get the mechanical glove there? Not mechanical glove, the Titan glove. It felt like 2 hours, if I'm going to be real. I probably won't do it for this setup, or this playthrough. I was thinking about doing an AFK build. Just getting a summoner set. Alright, let's see if we can. Because I believe my underground hollowed was in the snow biome here, right? Should be. Hello, hello, hello. Are any of you guys happy enough to be selling me the pylon? I doubt you are, but if I don't, it's gonna be you. It's not. Okay, you were not happy enough. How happy would you be if I just, like, did that and got rid of these guys' housing? So technically they didn't live here anymore. Didn't work. I thought it might. Okay, I'll just put these back and they can move back in. Just seems like chaos. I don't even remember what the ice shell does. If I remember correctly, isn't it a melee accessory? That's your dog's name? I think it's also Bimbo. I think everything to do with you is just named Bimbo. You are Bimbo, your dog's Bimbo, your sibling's name is Bimbo. It must be very confusing for your parents. You just go Bimbo and then just everyone turns towards them. Under 50% sees. Oh yeah, that's right. 25% damage reduction. Get out of here. Alright, I just want a soul. One soul of light, please. Oh, I don't have to worry about breaking through the ice anymore. Because now I have the ice skates. Yay! I also walk on water now. I keep forgetting that's a thing. This is not the underground hollow. Where'd the underground hollow go? Oh, I've got a lot of underground hollow over there. Alright, we'll make our way. Shield and dungeon. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to go get those accessories for my melee build, but at the same time, I don't care that much. Like, this is casual. I mean, I can just kind of go through with the bare minimum accessories. I don't need to go for all the best stuff. But I probably should. Alright. We'll swing on down here. Chances I get the rod discard right now. 3 and 1. Okay. I had a 300% chance of getting it, but I still didn't get it. I called that I had a 3 in 1 chance. I was gonna get 3 from 1 Chaos Elemental. I have the worst freaking luck grinding for Rod of Discords in this game. Like, my luck is absolutely horrible. I have to spend like a couple freaking hours sitting AFK in a farm just to get the Rod of Discord. I think the most amount of time I spent is like 6 hours trying to get it. It was ridiculous. Oh, oh, come on. Please. Get through. Soul of Light, please. Why is no one drop Soul of Light? I am in the underground hollow. I is where I need to be. Am I not? There we go. Soul of Light. Also, since I have this here. Hit a doink. Alright. So now. Ah, gosh darn it. I shouldn't have. Because then you go to Demon Altar to craft this. Wait, no, wait, hold on. I think I'm actually wrong on that. I think you crafted... Aha! I'm glad I didn't go all the way over to the Demon Altar. Alright, real quick. Get up here, please. You can have that, and that, and that, and even that. I'm going to hold on to this. Just in case. I may want that. We'll see. So I have the summoning item, so now I'm going to go get some more Souls of Flight. So then I can make these wings, and then I'll sleep away the day, and then we can spawn the twins. Easy peasy. Yeah, what does the shield from the paladins do? Because I almost never go melee build, so I'm not familiar with their accessories. So I don't think I've actually ever used that one. Bimbo, bimbo, bimbo. You are Bimbo. Oh, I don't have the I don't have any way to get up to that floating island I was on before. I have to build my way up. I don't have any rope either. A little further. I always think these little guys are enemies. I don't know why they added those, but they're honestly awesome. You're not? You're indie? I think you're Bimbo. I mean, you may identify as indie, but I think you are, in fact, Bimbo. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to do the ugliest thing in the existence of ever and make a dirt tower. Don't get too lucky without you? Oh, don't worry, I won't. See, now that I'll be looking for wyverns, I will get absolutely none since you're not here. Because my luck is just horrendous. Is that close enough? No, it's not. Not even anywhere near it. Useless in solo? Extra defense? Alright, yeah. Guess your pronouns? You mean pronouns? I think you identify as an it. But not just any it. The it. I think you are the clown from it. So I'm very honored that you, Mr. It, that you are sitting here watching my stream. Could you send me a balloon, please? One of those big, shiny red ones. Alright. Wyvern, please. I didn't grab a water candle, because I'm a silly man. I'm also realizing something, that actually having an NPC in close proximity, I think actually lowers the rate of enemy spawns. So flying up here every once in a while just to get enemies to spawn actually isn't the worst idea. You're bimbo? You're right. I'm sorry. I should have thought about that one. Wyvern, please. Can they drop up to? They can either drop up to 15 or 20 souls of flight. I don't remember. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. But either way, I need 20. So if I could get 20 from one, even if it isn't possible, I would like it. You've returned. All right, good. I can finally get a wyvern to spawn. I also forgot a water candle, so this may be a bit. Spawn, please. Maybe. Someday. Any day. I'm actually gonna go a bit higher. I may still be close to the NPC. Actually, you know what? Instead of going higher, I'm gonna go to the right. Hopefully we'll get far enough away. We will get decent spawns. Back and ready to increase spawn rates. Good, just as we want them. If you could just lower them during the boss fight, though, that would be preferred. I don't want to be fighting werewolves and possessed armors, and I'm fighting the twins. I really should expand my boss arena. I don't really need to for the twins, but it would be helpful. I've been streaming for 2 hours. All right. What we'll probably do is we will we'll fight the twins. And then we'll probably prep for Plantera. We probably won't fight Plantera. I don't think there's really too many, because we'll get the better glove, and then we'll get the better weapon. I think that's really the only upgrade that we can get from mechanical bosses to Plantera. Wyverns, please! Encyclopedia, you're not spawning the wyverns. This is your fault. I want it to be somebody's fault. That's not mine, so I blame you. Is this... This does have a auto fire anyways, alright. Yeah. What's a lot of fun is on weapons or stuff like this that has a curve, is it's fun doing it like with a bow as well. Are these affected by gravity? I don't think these arrows are affected by gravity. But like arrows that are affected by gravity is you shoot one into the air and then you try and have the next one go through it. Dang it. Like that. Oh, close. Like that. Ooh. Almost got it. Like that. Ah. that was too close. Oh, Sharon gun scrap at power. Is the Wood Doctor selling anything useful yet? I don't know if she will. At least not for a melee. I know she's pretty important for a summoner because she sells Pygmy Necklace. I think she has to be in the jungle to sell that. Do you hate Andrew Tate? I don't know who that is. If I should know who that is, then I'm sorry. But oh, Wyvern, there we go. So I cannot hate somebody I do not know. I mean, I could. 6 Souls of Flight? Are you kidding me? Gosh darn it. So, I mean, yeah. So I could hate someone I don't know. But I choose to be neutral towards people that I don't know. The guy with the Bugatti? Cool. The rich bully who was caught doing mean stuff? He acted like he was Chad Soda? Okay, alright. So, it's from what I'm catching on, is he's somebody who, like, is kind of a meme. And all these youngin' kids are talking about nowadays. And I do not stay up to date with anything that is popular or relevant. So I cannot answer that question with a clean conscience. Because I do not have an official good answer to it. If you want me to, I can go do some research on him, and then I can get back to you on that. if you really want an answer. Hey, another Wyvern. All right, could you drop me 14 so I don't have to do this anymore? I don't even know if you can drop 14, but I want you to. So can you? How many? How many? How many? 8? You kidding me? I need 6 more. Yeah. As encyclopedia, you simply know all these things. For people like me who are just mere mortals and are not massive books, we need to do research for things that we do not know or understand. We are not as all-knowing as you are. Alright, hopefully just one more Wyvern. 50th heartbeat, nice. Can use that. Also, did I ever place down that campfire that I made? I didn't. I want Wyvern. Please, maybe someday over the rainbow. One day, an eternity from now. Never. It's gonna turn night before I get it. I'm gonna have to go fight the twins. I'm shooting the sun. Hey, there we go. It was not too bad of a wait. This sword do big damage. Alright, 10. There we go. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Flame wings. I don't know how better these are, if any. So I'm gonna do a very scientific test here of flying up into an area that I have not explored yet. So that was as high as I could get with those. Let's try with these. Yeah, fair bit higher. Not too bad. I also like the way they look. I like the fact that they're on fire. I'm gonna yeet these in here. Where are my accessories? There they are. Just in case. Everyone just demands that you know everything. It's just like, hey, Mr. Encyclopedia Man, what's the answer to my homework question? See, what you should respond with is just like, I don't know, go look in an encyclopedia or something. I mean, but you were kind of asking for it by naming yourself Encyclopedia. Like I don't want to point the finger at you, but you were kind of asking for it. Yeah, I'm gonna expand this just a little bit. That with the boss fight. But I'm only gonna do one platform. There's a moon on the ground back there. You right? wait, like a moon charm? Is that what you meant? Because that would actually be really awful if there was one. It is! You were not lying! He speaks truth! Alright, this is honestly amazing. I'm gonna swap it out for that. Because no knockback is nice, but the extra damage is gonna be better. Ooh, and plus 4% melee speed? Nice. Thank you for pointing that out, by the way. I am very blind sometimes. It's probably 4.04. You're right. Yeah, 40 divided by 40. I would guess around the same thing. trying to think what would be... I think I'm going to do the same strat as Destroyer, as just use the Shadow Flame knife, of just focus on survival. Because it shouldn't be too hard, and I should have plenty enough time to be able to take him down. But we got 2.5 more minutes before night. Encyclopedia, not a calculator. No, your cousin's a calculator, though. Oh, okay, good. You got his contact? Can you hook us up with him? I think I have a couple questions for him as well. Like, what are the probability of me freaking getting 6 gosh darn magic daggers instead of freaking Titan gloves? I think your cousin screwed me over. Cousin Kelsey. Alright. I think this will be long enough. Real quick, I can just go ahead and do this, because why not? Extra regen never hurt anyone. Wait, now that you can place banners on platforms, can you place heart lanterns on platforms now? My world has changed if this is true. Oh my goodness, hold on. Can I actually do this? Is this a thing that I can do? Also, I'm looking further. Oh, that was really close to that one. Probably wasn't needed, but oh well. Alright, we got a minute and a half. Kelsey's phone number 9. Okay. Let's quick stack some stuff. Wow, I have 6.5 plat. Grinding those mimics was actually pretty profitable. What was I doing? Oh yeah, heart lanterns. I want to see if I can actually put them on the platforms. And if I'm remembering correctly, I think you need these 3 items to make it. Right. Oh, it's just that. Alright, let's make some heart lanterns. And then let's see. Moment of truth. Drum roll, please. Yes! You can! Let's go! Dude, I am so glad you can finally do that. Oh my goodness. 10 out of 10 game mechanic. 10 out of 10 game mechanic. Thank you, developers of the game. You are amazing people. You have made your game better. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Alright, we've got 2 extra ones, which we'll just put in the storage for now. And it is just about to be night. Okay. Boss fight time activate. Hold on. I know I at least have a swiftness potion in here. Thorns, why not? And night vision. Oh. And something that is very important. The flask. Alright. We'll buff. Here we go. Per usual, I'm gonna focus spaz first. Ow. 25 damage, not the worst. If I keep taking it though, it's not the fun. Freaking red knives, get out of here. I'm focusing on your brother. That's not my knives. Alright. We've got 23,000 health. Alright, yeah. I'm taking some damage, but it's not too bad. That's the edge of the platform. Okay. This is fine. So far, so good. Once they get in the second phase, though, probably will be less good. But we'll deal with that when we get here. Hit them, hit them. Oh! Wait, did it? No, the falling star is so close. My goodness. That would have been so helpful. Alright. Every once in a while, the bouncing knives just so happens to hit the other one. Pretty funny. Right. Oh, he's enraged. Oh, I should have been focusing him. I could have gotten so much damage there. Right, get out of here. I'm focusing on your brother. Please don't do that. I don't like it when you do that. You can also get better minions, because I mean, I'm not a summoner, but the minions still do help. So I could get better ones. Alright, how much health? 3,500. Ow. Oh, that did not do very much damage. I thought that would do a lot more. Alright, first one down. The red knives are just you. Right, if I can get him to go into second phase, down by the platform, I can use my sword on him and deal a whole bunch of damage. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. You see that? Oh, so much damage. Or at least 2. It was at least 2 damage. I did not really see how much. Less than 1,500. There we go. Beautiful. Jungle grows restless. That's what we like to see. That's all mech bosses down. Alright. Beautiful. Yeah. Easiest fight ever. Yeah. Casual. It is honestly a joke. If you know what you're doing, it's such a joke, man. But also twins are honestly one of the easiest mech bosses in my opinion. I would say, in my opinion, Destroyer is probably the hardest one. Especially in the harder difficulties, just since there's so many probes. He's the easiest to cheese, but if you're not cheesing them, Destroyer is the hardest. I've never had a problem with Skeleton Prime or the twins. They've always been pretty easy for me. But now, those are Souls of Night. Where are my Souls of Might? We got Might, Fright. Oh, I didn't pick up the Souls of Sight. Those were the ones that I was missing. Yeah, nothing more terrifying. It's terrifying than when he freaking corners you in. All right, there we go. Okay, so the question is do I have enough to make both of the things that I want? Because I didn't see how many it takes to make the True Knight's Edge. Let's see. True Knight's Edge. Oh, it's 20 of each? Oh, I don't think, because I think it's 20 of each to make the other one as well. All right. Yeah, I can't make it. Is it 20 of each again? Oh, it's 5 of each. Oh, I can make it. Oh, Tinkerer's Workshop. Oh, interesting. I didn't think that's where it would be. So let me actually grab the Ranger Emblem. And then... Wait, I can craft 2 different ones? Wait, I can craft it with the Summoner. I don't have the Summoner in my inventory, though. How can I craft it with the Summoner? Interesting. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now we can swap this out for something. And I think I'm going to go the Moon Charm. I think that'll be the thing. All right. Oh, chest is open. Oh, gotcha. Interesting. I'm right there. All right. We're real quick going to drop that and that in there. Organize some of the rest of this stuff. Why are my harpy wings not stashing? I thought I had some of those in here. Guess not. Potions back in there. Crafting. I barely had enough souls of sight. I was just a little bit too close there for comfort. Not having enough. There it is. I'm gonna put the Excalibur down there. All right. Open a chest, add crafting. Gotcha. You're getting scanned. What should you do? You should panic and call your mom and ask what to do, and then panic some more. Obviously, best strategy. What time is it for me? It is currently 5:30 a.m. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, that is some smexy business right there. Okay, it doesn't go through blocks, so that's slightly disappointing. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. How much damage does this do? Ooh, oh, it's spicy. It's doing like 50 damage. Oh, gorgeous. All right, I don't really need this, so I'm just gonna put that right there. And then we are going to sell that. All right. You know what? I'm honestly, I'm confident enough. I think we can take on the Plantera with like no difficulty. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm bought a whole bunch of dynamite. We're gonna go see if we can find a Plantera's bulb. But it's not gonna. Maybe we'll sleep for a bit. Give some chance for some bulbs to spawn. And then we'll go see if we can find one, and then we'll just blow up an arena close to it, and then fight her, and then should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy, just like that. We're done. With the True Knight's Edge, I think we should be able to do it without too much problem. Your sister's B-Day is today? Well, happy birthday to her. Solar eclipse. Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Is this a good thing? Is there anything that I need from the solar eclipse? I don't really think so. Also, where the heck is my Goblin Tinker? He's all the way up there. Gosh darn it. I should really move him closer to, here in my house. Alright. Having this weapon is making this very easy. Dude, I freaking love this sword now. Broken sword? I don't know. I kind of need it. Like, I will need it, but I don't need it now. One thing that would be useful is the summon. Because you can get the sphere summon thing. And that would be handy. It would be an upgrade from the imps that I'm just too lazy to go get a different thing for. Hey, Jinx, how's it going? What the heck is this? Buddies? I got a painting? Why did I get a painting? Why are one of these enemies just carrying around a painting on them? Ooh, honestly, hold on. The Reapers, the scythe thing. That what are those enemies called? Honestly, can't remember. But the scythe that whatever one of these guys drop would actually be pretty handy, especially since I'm a melee build. I don't know if it would be as good as this though. Like this is actually so helpful. Heiser, get out of here. You also you dropped another painting. Oh, Neptune shell, nice. Why did it's not wrong buttons. Way too many paintings now. Yeah, there really are. These guys also do a fair bit of contact damage. It's fine. Yes, yes, Gecko, spread the word. We must forever spread the good news. Yeah, Moon Charm for later on? Yeah, that would definitely be good. Good at some point. The biggest thing that I hate about casual is you only have 5 accessory slots. Like, just even the 6. Or what are these guys called? Reapers. That's right, the scythe that the Reapers drop would be helpful. And honestly, hold on, I kind of want to get some of my NPCs killed here. Hey, someone, come on in. Come join. Come see how you like in here. Alright, cool. Now that the guide is dead, we can now move Mr. Goblin Tinkerer in there. Cool. We just had a little bit of a blood sacrifice there. It's fine. Just don't think about it too much, guys. It's fine. Forget about how much gold you get from this. It's kind of insane. Hold on, you know what? You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? Let me show you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we even get more enemies in here. And we really grind it up. Bad. Just turn a direction every once in a while. I can really just sit here. It's just that easy. Might be a little easier on the floor because we're all spawning on one spot then. Should flatten this out. It'd be a much better. It's hard typing as a gecko. I don't know how you do it, man. It must take you a long time to type anything. Yeah, imagine how he feels typing. He's a freaking encyclopedia and he's having to type stuff. He doesn't even have hands or fingers. You at least have those. Gecko, you have things to be thankful for. And we have not had any Mothron spawns. Which is kind of weird. The Mothron's not spawn. Oh, you know what? I don't think they actually spawn until post-Plantera. I think that's what it is. I have a bunch of very interesting viewers, apparently. I've got a gecko, an encyclopedia, and a VR headset. Very diverse audience. Dude, this sword is so cool. Man, solar eclipses are really boring without the other enemies that can spawn. Like, no nailhead guy, no Mothrons. Just like these same 4 enemies over and over again. Kind of boring. Most diverse stream in history. I think we can in fact say that. I have 1 animal and 2 inanimate objects watching my stream. I don't know, with as far as technology has come nowadays, I think the VR headset may actually be considered sentient. I wouldn't be too surprised if we could make that classification. Answer for dedicated stream? I did not have an answer to that because I do not really have a dedicated time. I try my best to do Tuesdays and Thursdays at a minimum. Thursdays I like to do VR, and Tuesdays I do this series. But I try to stream as much as I can. So like I streamed Sunday as well last week. And then we streamed on Wednesday on the odds. So I'm streaming Sunday this week as well. And I'll try and stream tomorrow if I can. I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow. So yeah, we'll have to see. It really has to do with my energy and how tired I am. Because I do not have much free time. I am a full-time student and I am employed full-time. So right now I'm on winter break still. My classes start up again on the 16th. So I've got 1 more week of creativity freedom before I'm back to the slave of schoolwork. But so yeah, once I set up school, I'll probably only be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've gotten 3 paintings. Why are these guys just dropping paintings? I've gotten 3 paintings in a freaking Neptune shell. So I'm really not staying by my water candle. Should probably be doing that. It'd also be helpful if I like flatten this out a bit more. See if I can do that while trying my best not to die. I think you all know how that goes. When do I play VR? Typically on Thursdays is when I do VR. Or that's when I do rep. But later today, after I actually go to bed, probably around 6 o'clock my time, which will be in about 12 hours, I'm going to be streaming Minecraft VR. So that should be fun. Again, that's the plan. Anything can happen, who knows. So I'm trying my best to keep it with chat, but I'm trying my best not to die, because in a hardcore series, it's best not to look away from the screen. I have found that out. I haven't had to learn that the hard way, yet. And I don't want to learn that the hard way. Oh, you mean Rec Room? Yeah, Thursdays I try and do Rec Room every time, or every week. And I try to do a community stream where like I play with the viewers twice a month. So I just did that past Thursday, or yeah, just like 3 days ago on Thursday. So and then this Thursday I'll probably do something else. Of either doing some speed running or something. Or I may see if I can get on, see if Piano or Tiki Tac would be wanting to hop on. Maybe we could do something. We'll have to see. Like I said, I don't really have a schedule. I just kind of play things by ear. Where are the banners I've been getting? Stop murdering me. I'm trying to place down banners so I can murder you guys easier. What the heck is this? Another painting? Oh my goodness. Yeah, before pre-Plantera, solar eclipses are just very boring. Let's see if the day ends too. Yeah. Once the moonshine decides to drop, yeah. Yeah, it'd be useful. I probably won't use it though until I get the sun charm from Golem, and then I can combine those. Because with only 5 accessory slots, I do like having the 12% and 15% increased damage. But once I can combine all of them, I think they'll actually be better for DPS. I'm trying to think, is there anything that would be... Is there any reason to kill Duke Fishron if I'm going melee? Because, like, I know he has, like, the little mace thing that spits bubbles, but he's really only good if you want... I guess Fishron Rings. Fishron Rings would be the main idea. Yeah, so that's really quite neat. Yeah, it is very good. But Fishron Rings, I think, would be the only reason I would want to go for Duke Fishron. Because, like, he's good if you're going mage or range, but not really for melee. Just better melee weapons that you can get. Another frickin' painting. Why does Solar Eclipse only drop paintings now? My goodness. 2 Neptune Shell and 6 paintings. This is ridiculous. Yeah, the what is it? The Typhoon is the bow, I think. One of the best bows that you can get. Or best thing that you can go for ranged pre-pillars. Because then once you can get the Vortex Beater, that's definitely the better choice. But if you want to stick for bows then, but... Or, oh, sorry, it's not Typhoon, it's Razor... No, is it Typhoon? I think it is Typhoon. I don't know. Am I have to go? Well, thank you for stopping by and staying here for as long as you did. Micah, yeah, it's just, if you do, if you leave, I appreciate you, but if you stay, then you are just, like, horrible. Like, why are you here? I don't want you here. But once you leave, then I'll appreciate you, because then I'll miss you. Because I don't appreciate what I have until I lose it. That is the science we're working off of here. Yeah, Razorblade Typhoon is the book, I think. I think you're right on that. Oh wait, we got the Death Scroll. Look at that. Oh, nice. Really good weapon here. I don't want to... Okay, I don't know why I still have the Shadowflame bow in my hotbar. Because this, I'll just keep for ranged if I need it. But honestly, I don't know what's better, is using this or the Death Scroll. I think this is better. But I think second phase Plantera... Actually, no, I think this one would just be better overall. You will go if you hate me? No, but I mean, I hate you. But once you leave, then I won't hate you. So you're really in a predicament. I'm totally kidding, by the way. Yeah, I am surprised that we got something useful from this. I mean, the Neptune Channel is nice. But it's future nice. I don't need it now. But the Death Scroll is something that I can use now that's actually helpful. You're staying? Alright, well, I will continue to despise your existence then. I'm a horrible streamer. I get mad at my viewers and tell them to leave. For no reason other than just to joke around with it. Probably not a good thing to be doing. Man, look at all these banners. Should really be hanging around here because it would just make it so much easier. Blind playthrough in one weapon? Yeah. It is, you need to have more than one weapon. Like, at the very least, you need something for up close and something for distance. Like, every class, like even Ranger has specific weapons that are better for up close. And some that are better for long range. And some are good for hordes of enemies, some are good for single targets, like bosses. So yeah, you definitely, at the minimum, you need 2. But normally, you'll find me, like, with 3 or 4. Indy left chat? Oh, well, Indy's gone, but what about, what was your name? Was it Bingo? No, Bimbo. Bimbo. Is Bimbo still here? Has his, alternate persona? His other personality, is it left? No, Bimbo's still here? Good, good. Yeah, no chosen class? Well, is he still in, pre-hard mode? Because pre-hard mode, you don't really need to choose a class, but once you reach hard mode, you really should. But pre-hard mode, it doesn't really have too much of an effect. Because there aren't too many class-specific things. You can really just go mixed until then. Alright, there we go. It is now night. Despite the fact that it just got lighter. That's funny. Steak. Nice. I'll actually save that for a Plantera fight. Alright, I'm gonna... oh, wait. Real quick. Because I totally forgot about this. Alright, so this is that. Oh, 21 gold. Oh, that's expensive. I got bulky again. Savage. I will take Savage. Okay, hold on. Do not kill my freaking Goblin Tinker, please. Alright, that's expensive, so I don't want to spend too much on it. 18? Gosh darn it. Godly. Okay, yes, that is amazing. I'll take that. Hurtful is good. But I can get something much better. Especially since this is cheap. Strong. Keen. Godly. Beautiful. We like that. Alright. Now, Major, you can buy... I should probably make the Goblin Tinker happy, because he's the one who's going to cost me the most amount of money. You can buy all of these useless paintings. Awesome. Alright. Enthusiasm, yeah. Definitely a good attitude towards the game, I think, is the most important thing. Doesn't matter how bad you are at it. Has there anything to fend off the corruption? Yeah. I'm just kind of going fast enough. I'm not doing anything about it. Because by the time it gets to the point where it like comes here, I'll want to start worrying about it. Oh yeah, well it's already there. Gosh darn it. Well, I'm about to kill Plantera, so it'll slow down a lot. So yeah, it shouldn't matter. NPCs right next to his house? Not a bad idea unless you don't care about your NPCs. Which, based on the fact that, you know, I've got a cluster of 6 NPCs there, 6 NPCs there, and then some NPCs just living out in Sky Islands. I think that goes to show how much I care about my NPCs. When I do expert, though, of hardcore, I am going to take this much more seriously, and I will do pretty much all the little things of making NPCs happy, getting all of the little accessory bonuses I can get, reforging everything to be what I need it to be. Right now, just on casual, it doesn't matter that much. Alright. We're on the search for Plantera's bulb. I am not expecting to find one, because not much time has passed for one to spawn. But it's possible. It's possible. So we're going to cross our fingers and just go exploring through. Oh, come on. Get down there, please. Thank you. Good, but I'm trying to reach out and go down at the same time. Something fast, easy, making islands out of your important biomes. Yeah, that is definitely one of the good things to do. Because then you can use that to make artificial fishing biomes. You can use that for mob farms. It's just always useful to do that. I, once again, am just too lazy. And yeah, definitely. I've never done the thing of just creating the pass all the way down to the underworld to block off the corruption. Because it's just a lot of work. I just kind of fend it off long enough until I get the, until I kill Plantera, so then it slows down. And then I think that's when the steampunker starts selling the nope, that's not it. The clamination, something. Whatever it is that you can use to purify the land. I don't remember what it's called. It's clam something. Clamtaminator? Is that it? Might be. Yeah, and also using the sunflowers to stop it, or it would barely slow it down. Because I think it can still go under it, under the sunflowers, but it can't spread it on the surface. That's another pretty quick and easy thing that you can do, which I once again have not bothered to do. Alright. Any Plantera bulbs anywhere? I know I said I wasn't expecting any, but still, it would be really nice. Nice. I have picked up 3 nature gifts. Oh my goodness, that is a mimic. I don't need anything from you anymore, but I'll take you. Cool. Yeah, yeah, and sometimes though it can be hard to get the mining gear that you need by the time you make your first elevator. But yeah, definitely once you're towards the end of pre-hard mode, making elevators aren't too bad. It's just such a pain when you're doing it with like an iron pickaxe or something. I go to the wind. I don't need that, but I am going to actually take it in case I do need it someday. That's a horse, not a minecart. Alright, planter bulb. Anywhere, please, maybe? Oh, hey, we got a fishing rod. I'm not planning on fishing at all, but we got one. So I forgot moss hornets were a thing. Yeah, after the nightmare pickaxe, yeah, it's a lot easier once you get those better pickaxes. Tungsten I'll take. Spelunker potion. I definitely want that. That'll be very helpful. Dude, I'm finding like all sorts of chests and stuff. Let's fight the Eye of Cthulhu. Come here. See how quickly I can kill you. Even though my shots can't hit you. Here, just poke down. Just come down a little bit. She didn't do as much as I wanted to. Alright, there we go. And he's dead. Guys, we beat the first boss of the game. Let's go. Mining chisel? Yeah, I did actually manage to get one of those. And so that definitely helped me when I think I had it by the time I was making the elevator. So very helpful if you can get those early on. Another chest. Oh my goodness, so many chests. Are you serious? I have been so careful this entire playthrough of looking out for dead men's chest. I completely forgot they were a thing. I have not had to look out for them in so long. I completely forgot they were a thing. 480 damage. That's a lot of damage. Well, I think I learned my lesson about dead men's chest. If a chest isn't in a house, always check it. Interesting. I don't know. I don't exactly know how to feel now. Discord or anything? I do have a Discord. You can find it, link to it on my YouTube page, up on the banner. Got one there. Battery strike? No, it's nobody's fault but mine. I just went straight for the chest. Just did not think about it being a dead man's chest. So now I have the question to answer. Do I start back over on casual, or do I just immediately bump it up to expert? Because I wasn't enjoying casual that much. I kind of want to go straight to expert. But I also want to do it the one step at a time. You know what? No, I'm jumping straight to expert. I'm going to make the decision just because I don't want to waste, quote unquote, waste as much time as I did on casual when I'm not that interested into it. If I do expert, I think I'll be more interested in it. And so I'll find it a little bit more fun. So I'm jumping straight to expert. I'm making the decision. So it's a shame that this run was lost. And I think it was like maybe 20 hours on this playfile or something like that. Maybe not quite that much. So big shame, but it happens. So rip that. We are going to go ahead and just, because how long have I been streaming? It's 6 o'clock for me. We're coming up on 3 hours. All right, I'm going to go and get an expert run started this stream, but I'm not going to go too far. So real quick, I have to make the same character that I always make. Always the exact same. Got a red shirt, dark red shirt. I go even darker red undershirt. And then we go khakis with even slightly darker for the shoes. And there we go. And now we got E-Man Hardcore. Doink. We can now delete this one because we do not need the world anymore. Insecure snack. I love that name. That is the best name I could ever think of. I'm going to go corruption just because I want the warm scarf. And honestly, I think either worlds will be easier to beat. Dumb boom boom chest? Nah, it was me, big dumb. That's really what it was. I had gotten too reckless. I was just cruising through. So now I'm playing an expert. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more scared, so I'll be a little bit more tentative as I go through the game. Explosives are dangerous and effective. I think I learned that one out. I think I have in fact learned that. Very ironic that that one showed up right then. Do you ever do streams where people can join or anything like that? When I play Rec Room, I do. Hello? My game just tapped out for some reason. Okay. So when I play Rec Room, I do it with the community sometimes, and have people join, and we just hang out together. But that's really the only game that I do it with. Other games I like to play on my own, or if I play with some friends or something. I don't know. I might do something in the future, where I do it with viewers. But right now I want to go through this. Insecure snack. Best freaking name ever. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Alright, new expert world. Here we go. Back to the start, guys. So although I failed, technically it was still progress because I'm now doing an expert world, which I would have been the next step when I won. So technically, I made the same amount of progression than if I won. So net positive, I guess. Right. Things are definitely tougher, but not the worst. Not as bad as frickin' Zenith Seed. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of blaze run through these first couple of days here, loot some caves, get some houses built. Do I start Rec Room streams in day or night? Typically, when I stream, it's right around after dinner my time. So around 6 p.m. Sometimes I'll start as early as 5, but right around then. So yeah, typically around like, I would say maybe a little bit later than that, 6 or 7 Central Time. So whatever that is in correspondence to whatever time zone you are in. Alright, weird. A lot of slimes. I do not appreciate that. I'm just trying to get myself started here, get my 2 feet in the ground. And you're just over here just beating me up. Don't appreciate it. Ow, ow. I'm also playing horribly. Alright. We're gonna flatten out some ground. Same time zone? Well, how about that? Uh-oh. I am down to 42. Never mind. I thought it was lower. Ow. Guys, I'm not doing very well at the start. I was too used to casual. Just too used to like taking 4 damage from an enemy. I'm actually gonna have to play smart now. The real question is, if I lose an expert, do I just jump straight to master? I'm not Canadian or something? I may be Canadian. You don't know. You will never know. I will forever hold that secret. But you can probably guess by my accent. My very basic American sounding accent. Alright, I am actually going to care about NPC happiness this time. And because I'm hoping to be here for a while, instead of just kind of blazing through it on casual, I am going to actually make my houses look a little bit nicer. Which I don't normally do. Alright, basic stuff, basic stuff. We're going to make wood armor, because although it's almost useless, 3 defense is 3 defense. That... Make a hammer, and also a bow. So the real question is what class do I go for expert? Because I don't want to go melee for expert. I don't want to get up close with enemies on this difficulty. I want to focus on survivability. So I feel like mage is an option, pretty much whatever kind of style you want to play, just depending on what weapons you get. But I think ranger or summoner is gonna be my best bet. I feel like I'm gonna go ranger, because I very often go summoner, because it's my favorite class to do. So I think I can go ranger. I made the decision. Distinguished accent, unless they're super stereotypical. That is true. Some Canadian accents do sound very American. Yeah. Yep, range definitely best. You came to that conclusion before I did. When I was debating with myself. I got a heavy minus 9% speed. Gosh darn it. Well, that really stinks like a pickle, doesn't it? You're gonna go for 5? Alright, you do that. I may be gone in 5. I don't know. We'll see how long we'll start this world. Alright, Mr. Guy, don't you worry. I'm making you a house. Kind of. I want to go get some more materials before I really commit to it. But I should make something to at least spend the night in. So I don't have to be fighting off enemies. Need some torches. Yeah, just die here, go to master, and then die here. Just go to master for the worthy. Easy, easy, easy. So every time I fail, it just gets harder. So that way I have even more incentive not to fail. Because, you know, losing 20 hours of game progress is already not enough incentive. Alright. Let's finish up a bare bones house. Get out of here. Owie. Owie. Rude. Alright, we're gonna be slightly fancy. We're gonna put a curve on this. Look at that. Look at that. And then you know what else? I'm gonna go back down even. Crazy. Then we're gonna come out here even more. And then we're gonna go up again. Oh my goodness, he's insane. And then back down. Dude, I am so creative. Look at those domes. Look at those bubbles. Creative genius. Stand back. No Minecraft builder's got anything on me. 2D building is where it's at. Have your headset explode when you lose the game? I have always thought that something where, maybe not that extreme, but something where you can feel the pain that you experience in VR. Obviously, you would want limits to it, because you wouldn't want to be feeling like you got literally shot every time you got shot in VR. Like, that would be a little too extreme. But still, like, if you felt pain, like just some, whenever your VR character would feel some, that would make you feel so much more immersed in the game. And I think it would just be really awesome. But like I said, it's also, you're pushing a lot of limits there. You're kind of going real sketch. Because there's definitely a lot of bad things that you could do with that. Like if something like that got hacked, not good. Not good at all. Alright, we got a bare bones house that we'll be able to teleport back to if we can find a recall potion. Take some time getting used to it? Yeah, definitely. Like, you wouldn't want to play it in games where you were getting beaten up all the time, you know, because you would just be experiencing pain. But in something that would just, you know, make you feel more immersed, make you feel more pressure to play well. And that'd be cool. Which is why I think just like even haptic feedback Alright, we're gonna check. We're gonna check all the way around. Is this a dead man's chest? Anything to be scared of here? No explosives, no barrels. Alright, we are good. Guys, I've learned my lesson, I think. Boomerang. Yay. I'm just gonna swap this out for that for now. Right. Gotcha. Got him with the old loop around. Got some rope handy, and there's the recall potion that we need. Cool. Now we can go as far down into this as we want. Oh, I have to pay attention to fall damage again. Right. Okay. I also need to be very careful for traps. Looking out for all the pressure plates. And I also want to grab some stone for arrows and for building. So we'll do that. Yeah, what is cheese made out of, Encyclopedia Man? Please do inform us. I know you talked about earlier about everyone assuming you being a genius because your name is Encyclopedia. But I am assuming that you are a genius and you can tell us exactly what, in fact, cheese is made out of. And it better not be the right answer. I want some false answers in here. It's cubes of styrofoam and quarks. I mean, corks? Beautiful. Beautiful answer. See, those are the kind of answers that we like here on the E-Man channel. We like nothing but lies and myth truths. How many bombs yet? Dang it. I get around 100. That should be enough. Beautiful encyclopedia. Wonderful quote. Wonderful quote. I do, in fact, remember Bill Nye, the Power Ranger, saying that. I think it was on episode 13 of Mythbusters, if I'm remembering correctly. Also, this cave is a dead end. No, it's not. It goes this way. Cool. Is that iron? I need that. You know what would be super handy right now? A step stool. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Because I can use literally anything else to use instead of it. Freaking at the start of last game, I think I got like 4 step stools. Ooh, bumps, yay. Oh, uh-oh. It's fine though. We'll be okay. Alright. Very cautious of traps here. Oh, he also did appear in TMNT. That's right, yeah, Totally Mean Noodle Trees. I do remember that episode. Or sorry, no, it was actually a movie, I think. Wait, no, it was a sitcom. That's what it was. Yeah, it was their special New Year's sitcom episode. I remember now. It's all coming back. Give me the iron. Give it to me now. Man, having a heavy pickaxe is really annoying. Friends hits hard? I have never seen Friends. I have quite a number of friends. I have quite a number of friends that are into Friends. This looks incredibly suspicious. Are there explosives tied to this? No, guess not. I guess it's just suspicious looking, but not actually deadly. I just kind of assumed it was out to kill me. Oh, this isn't good. This is fine. This is fine. I was like, I'm going to time my jump so the second bomb doesn't kill me. Then the first bomb almost killed me, and if I had screwed up the jump on that second bomb, I would be a dead man right now, but we're fine, we're fine. Uh-oh, uh-oh, there's a worm. I hear a worm. I'm bombing this, and then I think I'm gonna teleport home. Oh, maybe I can kill him. Maybe I can kill him. Oh, there's a red slime up there, too. Alright, we are piecing out of here, because it looks like a dead end anyways. Alright, lovely. Made a little bit of progress. That's good. We're just going to kind of do the atypical thing here. And do a little bit of stone walls, and then wood above it. So it looks a little nice. Very fun that we almost already lost the run, guys. Very good, very good. Ooh, lovely. You're very much welcome for that. Stone. Okay. I kind of want to make... I want to fancify this up. I can no longer make the armor statues. Never mind. Because I think it's actually 50 stone each. Gosh darn it. It's hard to tell when you're a book. I'm sure a lot of things are hard when you're being a book. Can't imagine the suffering that you must go through every day just to get by in life. Alright, wood walls. I don't even know if I have enough of this. I most definitely do not have enough of this. Closer than I thought, though. Just a little bit more. Right, 2 fallen stars. Alright, enchanted boomerang. Nice. Make some of that. Some of that. And actually, not too bad amount of that. Anvil. We don't have enough for a platinum pickaxe, but we can make a platinum bow. Which I'm not going to make, because I would make, but I don't have the wood to make arrows right now. So I think we'll just wait until we can get enough to make a pickaxe. Alright. What about the biggest scam ever? Eats away at your supply. Yeah, what if you're in a tree farm or just plant? So long as if you plant the acorns that you get, which I did not do, it's not too bad. You can get enough wood. That's the main thing I have found, that if you're not planting your acorns, yeah, you get totally screwed over with wood. You really got to be planting them from day one. Well, alright, this is where we're gonna call the stream. Very unfortunate that I died, but I'm happy to now be playing expert because I am more invested in it, and I am excited for the harder challenge. I think it should be a lot of fun. I don't know why I decided I want to murder these guys, but I decided I want to murder these guys. So we're going to do that real quick. But yeah, hopefully an expert should be fun. Shouldn't hopefully die to any more dead men's chests. Although I feel like it is probably one of the most likely causes of death to a hardcore run. Because just one wrong button press when you're not paying attention and it's all over. Alright, things have been murdered. My life feels complete. Get here. Alright, we are triumphantly going to stand on our anvil as we close the night off. If you don't fill in your creeper holes. Yes, if you do not fill in your creeper holes, you are a 100% fake Terrarian. Shame on you. Fill in those gosh darn creeper holes. And don't just be filling over the top either. You better be filling in the entire thing. My goodness. Alright, thank you guys for swinging by, watching, hanging out. Really appreciate it. I'll be streaming again tonight, doing Minecraft Hardcore, so that should be fun. But hopefully this series, I hope to continue going until I do actually beat it on Hardcore, on Expert. And then maybe we'll venture into Master, but we will see. But I've been enjoying this. I like playing Hardcore. I like the stress that comes with it. I like the challenge. So yeah, we'll keep going. I plan to do the stream more in the future. So thank you guys for swinging by. Appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Adios. I don't know. I was going to try and come up with something else to say, but I don't have anything else to say. So just bye.